What's going on, friends? It's Anton Daniels, and I gotta have a conversation with you guys about Teach Henley because you see how the sun is hitting me? This is no finesse, no makeup, no filters, no none of that. This is 100% Teach Henley. I use it in the morning as soon as I get up, right after I pray and brush my teeth, jump in the shower, and I'm hitting the streets because you never get a second chance to make a first impression. So even though they're giving you 40% off your first order, 20% off for life, even though you may get a free gift, forget all that, right? Because we would do this even if it was full price because it's worth that much. I'm in the streets, I'm kicking it with people when I see Dusties everywhere. You don't want to be them. You want to separate yourself. And the way that you separate yourself is self-care. Ladies get it for the fellas. Fellas don't wait for the ladies to get it for you. I'm about to hit the streets right now and I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling great. I mean, I already got confidence, but to have that extra boost of confidence, knowing that you've taken care of yourself and you set yourself apart from all of the rest of the sheep that's walking around making bad decisions on a daily basis. And it's reflected in their actions. It's reflected in the products that they use. It's reflected in the people that they follow. And so if you're trying to level up, if you're trying to make sure that you look good, they're going to send you the pack. They're going to give you all of the instructions on how you're supposed to use it. Then make sure you get your Teach Henley. Again, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. Get your free gift. Make sure you tap in with your boy Anton Daniels because Unc is never going to lead you wrong. I would never have you use a product that I don't use myself. Again, they've been rocking with me for a long time. Make sure you get your Teach Henley. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to holler at you guys later.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Room 9 After Hours. How y'all doing tonight? Everybody's looking so pretty. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, good. Miss Sanchez, welcome back. We missed you.
Hey,
All right. We're just waiting on Miss Molly. She should be here any moments. We have a good show for y'all wrapped up already. A nice little bow. We were gonna wait on AD. He said he may come in a little bit later, y'all. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started with this icebreaker.
Now, this is what you call a ladies' man. Drake turned his annual ladies' night event into a massive giveaway. He gifted more than $1 million in cash and prizes to the women in attendance. Drake hosted his third annual Strong Women, Stronger Drinks event in Toronto last night, where reports say 10 women received $50,000, while 6 women walked away with $100,000 each. The videos have been flooding social media. Another clip shows the luxury cars that were given away, including G-Wagons and BMWs. The annual event was invite only and honored Canadian women, including entrepreneurs, creators, and business owners. Drake actually revealed one of the women he gifted is one of his former cast members from the TV show Degrassi, in which she called him her TV boyfriend.
Me and Andrew used to be on Degrassi together. That is insane.
On top of cash and cars, guests reportedly received Birkin bags and other luxury gifts.
Okay. So we kind of talked about Drake yesterday, I think. Drake's spending all this money on women's appreciation. Y'all think it's simping? Or do you think he was just being generous? Or would he have done this for guys? Obviously not. What do y'all think? For
I
fans?
think it's weird, but I think that's his fan base. So, I mean, so goodwill, I guess.
Let's see, I heard 50K, 100K, G-Wagons, bunch of different luxury vehicles. That's a lot for fans.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's great appreciation. I think if you just got a shit ton of money, like, why not give it away to the people who rock with you? Like, I think more rich people, like, just, nigga, you bored. You got bored people money, like, spend that shit. Like, just give it away. Like, I feel like if I had a shit ton of money, I'd just give it away.
Well, you know he
right. Be doing that shit in downtown. Yeah. That nigga just be giving nigga thousands just for no reason. I just fucking give it away. Like, why?
He trying to get out of that tax bracket.
I'm nice like that. I just give people random money just because, but I just don't got it like that. I can't buy nobody no $1,000 nothing. I can give you a couple dollars.
But would you do it? See, the question is is it simping? So would you give it to just men to women or only?
No, I give my niggas some shit and everybody.
See, he only was giving it to female fans, right?
If it's his MO.
Was it any people? I didn't see any males that didn't. They just talked to women, but he could have given it to males. I just didn't see any. So that's why they're saying
it's stronger drinks.
Simping, or is he just?
It's Drake that fits his MO, so it makes sense. Like he's known for tricking, so
Wait, is it tricking or simping? Hold on, which one is it? I feel like tricking is worse.
Tricking mean that you got some
You got some
moose out of it.
Okay, yeah. So there's some
What that mean?
exchange of sexual favors when it comes to tricking, right? I don't know. Okay, what is it, Miss Sanchez?
I mean, they say they tricking if you don't have to sleep with somebody to get tricked on. I mean, if they want to take you to the store and buy you some shoes, some bags, that's what they gonna do. I don't think he was simping. I think he got all this money. He don't know what to do with it. He wanted to splurge and get back to the community. I'm just mad. I didn't know where to sign up at.
I love Drake. I'm a huge fan. I want a G-Wagon too. I don't know.
I'm no huge fan, but I would have took a car.
I don't know. I love Drake, but he's definitely for the ladies though. I mean, I kind of side eye guys that just kind of literally only listen to Drake all the time. So I don't know, but it is good promotion for the album. Did he come out with an album or he just did it just to do it?
He put out 3, a few.
Yeah, it was a bunch of them. That's right, because I couldn't remember. I couldn't figure out which one was the new album because when I went to look it up, there was 2 or 3. So I don't know. It's kind of late for that, isn't it? So it's not promotion.
Nigga, where you been at, nigga? It's like 3 of them. Iceman, Habibi, and that other
I
one.
know, but I didn't know that he was putting 3 out.
Nigga, you know if I know, nigga, what's wrong with you, nigga? Where you don't like black people?
Don't start. Don't you dare start with that. Not starting that tonight. But no, I knew he put out an album, but I just didn't realize. I thought it was a one album with like a bunch of music, not 3 separate albums. So, but anyway.
This event was unrelated to the album. This is the 3rd year that he did it. He just tricking
He's
and
done it
simping.
before. I didn't know he did it.
Simping. That's all it is. Like, he's no different than anybody else. He's not special for this. Like, it still qualifies as tricking, simping, all of the above. Like, it's weird as fuck. Like, to just randomly throw an event to give shit away to strictly women. That shit is weird as fuck to me. I don't understand it. But this is part of his character. He wants to be this I don't know what. Well, I can't say what he want to be because I'm not in his head. But it's strange to me. Like it's really strange. Only one that made sense was the chick from Degrassi. That kind of makes sense. But it seems like that's circumstance that she was there. Some of those women seem like they was random as fuck. They was like, he gave me a G-Wagon, showing the keys. It was really weird. But to each their own.
Well, now that we know that this is the 3rd year they've done it, Miss Sanchez, we got to make sure we're at next year.
Facts.
Like lucky. Do you know what this event is called? If it's the 3rd year he's done it in a row, what is it? It's just
I don't remember what it was called.
Women's Appreciation Night, I guess. I don't know.
It was along those lines. It's weird. But,
I have to look that up. Yeah, I didn't know. I never heard. Didn't know he'd done it before. So that's cool, actually. Okay. So you guys aren't doing that. Well, Q's would do it, but Slimmy wouldn't. Okay. A great tax write-off. Oh, I thought y'all was paused. I thought I was paused for a second. I was like, is everybody here? Y'all okay? Kimmy, you look extra cute tonight. I want to see this outfit.
It's just like
that is cute.
You ain't nigga, you good?
Is it a dress? It's a dress.
It's a corset.
Oh,
we don't need to see no more than what we can see.
It's not lingerie, so she can show it. It's very cute.
Can't tell.
That's very cute.
Whatever. I said you'd be the one, Quentin.
She did.
Well,
I got a question for y'all because I've been wondering this. Okay, let's say you have a daughter on the way, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have a sliding scale 0 to 10. You can choose her attractiveness. You can choose her intelligence, but you can't go over 10. So like if you do a 5 in intelligence, it's got to be 5 in beauty.
Okay.
7 in beauty, 3 in intelligence. Where would you put your daughter?
5, nigga.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Going in.
5 and 5.
Hey, you made that too easy.
I mean,
7 and 3.
7 with beauty or intelligence?
Beauty.
Oh, hell
I think her life would
no.
be. I think her life would be easier. Think about it. We always talking about women attaching themselves to men and so on and so forth. Like people make it seem like you don't even have a purpose unless you're married. Well, you might as well put her in position to get a good man. Right?
I know
Is she
some
gonna-
beautiful women that are not doing so well in life.
At all.
absolutely.
Halle Berry, nigga.
And I
Shit,
mean
let y'all niggas tell
beautiful
it.
women.
Halle
So
Berry single as fuck. Jenna Jackson single as fuck. Yeah, that shit is crazy. Cameron Diaz single as fuck. Selma Hayek single as fuck. These bomb
but I
bitches
would
is
say
single
those
as
women,
fuck.
do you think those women have like 3 in intelligence, or 2 if we were doing it on that scale? Like they're super beautiful, but they're just dumb, or they just have bad luck with men in relationships?
I don't know any of the people. I just
If
name
they-
enough to know the level of intellect.
You really can't gauge that because we don't know them personally. But it seems if they keep going in the same circles of relationships and they're not getting they're getting the same outcome, there has to be a lack of some kind of intellect, or there's a lack of discernment, or there's a lack of logic, which still goes back to intellect. They're not learning from the situations that they're being placed in. So yeah,
Well, you know,
they're not too bright.
beautiful women, sometimes it's they get everything they want. You know what I mean? So I guess you don't really have to be, so to your point, Kim and I, you don't really have to be that smart. But what if what you want is not good for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't have the intellect to say, yeah, I should make this decision, but I'm beautiful. I can have anything I want. You know, so I don't know.
Which is probably the case. And then you also have to realize that, a woman is generally going to follow after the path of her dad. So whatever her dad showed her, she going to end up over there with that same kind of man. So we don't know what kind of male influences they had in their lives shaping their decision-making process. Whether good or bad, you're probably going to end up at least once or twice finding somebody who's just like your dad.
That's unfortunate for a lot of girls, especially the ones that don't know their dads.
We can tell.
Yeah, the cycle.
Because they don't know. They're still looking for this value from men. Because if you don't get it from your daddy, you're still looking for it from a man, and that's why they're so promiscuous. They're looking for that value.
I wouldn't want to raise girls or kids in general at this day and age. That's for sure. Especially girls.
Strong women, stronger drinks. That's the name of the bash that Drake threw.
Wait, strong women, stronger drinks?
That's Drake's thing.
Oh, maybe I'm not that much of a Drake fan. I didn't know about this event. I don't know what you're talking about just now. I just have
I never heard of it before today. I never heard it. Somebody sent me that earlier. I didn't know about that. Like, that ain't my lane to even know about shit like that for real. We didn't talk about it on here.
You not a Drake fan, Slimmy?
I think he's talented, but at the same time, he makes some weird ass music at the same time. He's talented, but he got some weird ass songs like that.
Do you think that's this last album though, really? Because it was like 3 different vibes.
That's throughout his whole career. He got some weird music. Like some of it it just don't appeal to me. I understand why he makes certain songs, but other songs, I'm just kind of lost. Like, what the fuck is this? I don't get it. But he's talented, and like he knows how to give himself the wiggle room to be able to move through different genres, whereas most artists, they'll paint themselves a certain way where they can't move like that. So even on the songs where Drake is talking kind of spicy, he kind of hides it. So it's genius. He talking about murking somebody, but he not saying it outright.
He's singing it while he's saying it. It's like that's the thing about he also
he not singing it. He not singing it. He's he's still talking in code. He doesn't put it out there like I'll kill you. He doesn't rap like that because he still wants to cater to so many different audiences. And that's the difference between being someone who can be multifaceted and I guess you could say, you can move through different genres, and a nigga that's just rapping for the hood. The difference between him and Rick Ross, technically. Rick Ross caters to a certain audience. He'll never be able to go over to Puerto Rico, and he'll be able to perform, but he'll never have the same attention that Drake could, because Drake might put on some shit out of this own catalog that appeals to Puerto Ricans. So it's the way he manages his music and the way he sells himself to different genres internationally that separates him. Most artists don't do that. Pitbull did that. Pitbull used to talk about drugs and all type of shit in the hood, and he changed up.
Now all the
Now
little
he's
kids
international.
sing a song. Yeah, you're right. Do you think Drake, just the way his sound, because he adds a lot of like melody and stuff to it, is why women like his music so much?
I don't know. I don't know why. Like, some
'Cause
women probably like
he
him
can
because of
sing.
his looks. Some women probably like him because he is melodic. Some women probably like him because he's not trying to sell himself as a gangster. He wants to sell himself as a playboy. It's a lot of reasons, that women could like him. I can't pinpoint it though, but I think singing definitely helps.
But he
sure.
doesn't. He uses auto-tune, doesn't he? A lot. You think he can sing, like really
He
sing?
doesn't.
I know, but his voice
I
it seems like
I
it's
don't
all
know.
auto-tune, but I don't know.
I've never seen him live, so I won't say what he's doing in the studio. I don't know. I know he's got songs with auto-tune, but I wouldn't say every song. He probably got some kind of vocals, but that's anybody that's in a studio. They're not just It's not just pure vocals anyway. Even pure R&B artists, it's not pure vocals. It's always an engineer that has to do some tweaks to make you sound a certain way. So it's all about the engineer, for real, at the end of the day.
Yeah. Definitely work magic in that studio. That's for sure. Oh.
You asked why women like Drake. I'm indifferent to him, but it made me think about Britney, because Britney, you say you've been like a day one fan. So what is it that you like about him?
I just think he's dope. I just always liked his music personally. It's nothing like super special. I just always used to like to relate to his music. So I think everyone has their own opinion on Drake. In the beginning, I think people are fickle. I think some people like Drake 1 minute and then they don't. I think when it's like hype around Drake, I feel like people come back and start liking him. I think some people just simply don't like him. It's to each his own. Like, I don't think it's like a one size fits all. Like, some people like Drake, some people love Drake, some people don't like him. I just always liked his music though.
Yeah, me too. I've always liked his music. Just appealed to me for some reason. It's more, I guess, because it is more melodic, but women definitely do flock to his concerts for sure. And I had one friend who when she found out he liked plus size girls, it was one song that he was like talked about the BBWs or something and how much he liked them. And so that's another thing, he said he likes the big girls.
That's not what he said. He said
What
ass
was
on
the exact
BBW.
word?
Ass. That mean wagon.
Oh, so that's not so not
Wagon.
big, but just butt big.
Ass. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Peach.
Well, she had all of that too.
That's what's up.
But well, I love Drake, and I wish I had known about this event. If it was close, I definitely would have went. Probably wouldn't have won anything, but I'll try my luck next year. I don't know about y'all, but all right. So let's read the super chat because we do have a few subjects tonight. Let me get these little super chats out of the way before we move on. Anybody have anything else they want to say about Drake before we go?
Oh, I will say that this event is invitation only.
Oh, well, you done Googled it. Hold on. Invitation. So it was all women was invited, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
And where was this last one at? Do you know that?
In Canada,
Oh,
Casaloma.
Of course.
In Toronto, it says that it celebrates Canadian women entrepreneurs, creators, and business leaders with massive cash and luxury giveaways.
Well, that sounds better than he's just giving away money to women and simping. You know what I'm saying? If he's only inviting girls that are or women who are entrepreneurs and doing big things, I think that's good. I think that's definitely good.
I think he just invited a bunch of his homegirls.
Probably.
And gave them a bunch of stuff.
I don't know. Miss Sanchez, you got his number? You know him? Because otherwise we're not gonna make it, girl.
That would be Brittany. I ain't the big now. If you ask for Nas, I can call
Brittany. You got his number?
I'll hook y'all up. Dang.
All right, girl. Let them know we want to go.
Oh, I was wrong. Drake said I like my girls BBW.
I told you. I knew.
I thought he was just talking about ass.
He said he like them big. He like big girls.
I think he
likes like
big,
like stripper type.
It's still talking about thickness though. It's not.
Yeah. We all know what he means when he says BBW. He ain't talking about no.
He talking about Pog. He talking about Pog or
what's Pog?
Fat ass. Pog is a fat ass white girl.
What? How PH? Wait, P A
PHAT.
Oh, but you said Pog, so I'm like, what is that?
Pog. Fat ass white girl. Fat. PHAT. Fat. Not
That's
fat.
so mean.
FAT.
That's so
it's
mean.
not mean.
That sounds
that's
like
that's a good thing. What you talking about?
Right. That's what I was thinking. I was like, is this mean?
That sounds like a category for
No.
It does. I bet it is.
Look it up, right?
It probably is.
You know I'm about to look it up, right?
It is.
It is. It is. That's what they turned it into. That's what they turned it into. Yeah, it's just like BBW. All this shit didn't turn into porn. It was just regular. It was regular.
Never heard the term before. Never heard it.
That's what I type in on Cornhub.
Swear to God, I've never heard that term before. Never heard it. Sorry. All right. Wow. Kim is looking that up because I am curious. And I feel like she's looking it up. Let me read these super chats. Saturday Night Beater sent $2. Says, LOL, hey y'all. Now Drake get cat for free. So okay. God sends 79 cent 199. Said Kim and I at look at the top come with a whip.
Maybe.
Look, that top come with a whip. Y'all be nice.
There might be one around here somewhere.
Daddy and the Caddy sent $2. Said 7 out of 10 beauty, 3 out of 10 IQ, optimized for marriage.
See,
it wasn't the question or the answer. He used to do it right.
Yeah, he said 7 for beauty, 3 for IQ.
Basically, yeah, he was just trying to make sure he separated it. Godson sent $4.99. Said, married a beautiful Trinidadian, and thank God she's cute like her mom and smart like her dad. If she looked like me, I'd never get rid of her. Huh? Right. KL the Wanderer sent $5. Said, what is beauty though? How a woman looks or what a woman does? I'm starting to understand that being attractive may not just be beautiful alone. I think you might be right about that. Saturday Night Beater sent $2. Said, men like yo greater than good dad, less than are not in your ethnicity. Okay. I can't decipher that. Vision TV sent $49.99. Said, I enjoy the show, especially when Brittany is on here. LOL. Heart.
Thank you.
The Brittany love. Keys Prime Time sent $5. Said, not surprised when Drake did his B-Day. He gave the female guest Chanel bags. Nice. All right, y'all. Well, that's
FYI,
cool.
there is a POG category. Just
I
thought
knew
you guys
it.
know that.
Why
There's
you
only
thought he was
five.
lying
There's
for?
only
Why'd you?
5,000
I didn't
categories.
know.
You
I've
Who would
never
say-
heard it before today, so I'm
That's
gonna go
crazy.
do my research.
Thank you, Kim. I never heard
That's
that in my
crazy.
entire life ever.
That's
So-
insane.
All right. Well, that was an awesome icebreaker. Let's move on to the next subject, if y'all don't mind. Here we go.
But she has something about her. You took every man who had a crush on this woman, you took her.
That's not true. You know why? She was dating that Saudi prince dude or
And
whatever.
all that money couldn't hold her because here come
on, that's a
ASAP.
Harlem. Man. Don't nothing compare to that.
Right.
Come on. She wasn't even like fucking with this. So I don't even.
Wait,
Look,
Rocky, hold on. You grinning, but I'm gonna just say the world. I thought you went and got the diamond. Where
Nah, these tomorrow I'm going to the dentist.
Okay.
This is temporary. I
Okay,
got
hold
my
on,
permanents.
Flacco, hold on.
What's up? Talk to me.
You took that girl.
I did not take his girl. Why you keep saying that?
And you know what's funny? I know you don't do it in public, but I know you grin sometimes like, yeah, y'all could put it in the songs. You could put it on Twitter. You can put it wherever you want.
Exactly.
But my bitch is at home.
But guess what?
And you know I said that because that's what you told Osiris when we was in Walgreens.
Yo, you not gonna never let that go, bro. That shit was hilarious, bro.
Okay, let's stay with Drake first. We'll come back to Osiris. You took his girl.
I didn't. He wasn't, look. You know? I mean, look, I'll let you tell it. If that's what you want to say, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's like football. If you fumble and the star player pick it up, you can't really be mad.
You said it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
By the way,
I think really and truly, it's weird that everybody done moved on with their lives and motherfuckers is still strung up on that shit. Like, it's just bugged out to me, you know what I'm saying? And the weird internet antics and the smear campaigns and all that, we see right through that shit. Like, that's why I just be like, oh, I ain't responding to that. That's fair. Like, that shit come and go. You know what I'm saying?
So when he dropped Iceman and he said, your girl didn't post your album,
that's stupid.
But then you still went to number one. Wait. We have to
tell. Wait, let me say this.
Okay.
This is the problem, though. If she would have posted my album, everybody would have been like, you only went number one because your girl posted, She not on my fucking album. Like, you know what I'm saying? What single she supposed to be posting? She posted my album.
Right.
After it went number one.
Whoa, I totally forgot about that whole relationship with Drake and Rihanna. Or did they have a relationship? Was it public? He was in love with her.
They were dating.
Do you think that ASAP stole Rihanna from Drake?
No, because Drake and her weren't together when they were dating. She, like you said, that Saudi or whatever that Prince guy was, they started dating after she broke up with him, or they broke up. So, but I will say, I like Rihanna. Rihanna is my girl, but I do find it a little strange that she was messing with Chris. Chris had a beef with Drake. Then she started messing with Drake. Then ASAP and Drake were friends. And then she started, I don't know. That's just a little too close to the homeboys to me. But, I mean, clearly they don't care. So, But I that's too close to like the friend group to be like homie hopping. That's weird to me. And I don't literally know Rihanna. I'm just saying I like her music.
Right. Well, apparently they had an on-again, off-again relationship from 2009 to 2016. So, but they were never like public. But, obviously he was into her, putting her in songs and stuff like that. But the guy she was dating, the long-term relationship was the Hassan guy. That was in 2020. But her and ASAP been friends for a long time. That's what, so saith the internet. So, I don't know. He kind of did take her from both of them. In his eye, in Drake's eyes.
she's Caribbean, so she's spicy, and it seems like he has more of what she would probably like. I just seen them on a cruise ship, and she was throwing it back, and he threw it right. We see what they do in the bedroom. So I think Drake might have been too soft for her, honestly. And ASAP gave her that different kind of man that she needed. She didn't care about the money because she got her own money. So I feel like she picked the right one. They look like they enjoy each other. They keep popping out babies. They a vibe.
Yeah, we know what
So
they
if they a vibe to me.
And they've been together now a long time. How long have they been together? Jeez. 2020. Dang, they got a lot of kids. Was it 3? On the 3rd?
All right. So first thing, don't matter about your talent. Don't matter how good you look. Rihanna is a bust down. Stop playing games. Stop trying to sugarcoat this shit. She's a bust down. She's well known. She's well liked. She's beautiful, but she's a bust down. We not about to sugarcoat this shit. Like y'all trying to give her a pass because she made good music. She throwing that ass all over the fucking industry. Like, let's stop playing games. Niggas was not fucking with her because she had been ran through. ASAP Rocky settled. He settled for Rihanna. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about, status or none of that shit. She a bust down. Like, it don't change just because you well known, just because you look good, just because you're an artist. You are J-Lo is a bust down, right? She's a bust down.
Don't do that. Right? Don't do that.
Fuck what you talking about. J-Lo is a bust down.
Don't do that. Don't do.
She was a fly girl, and niggas still. Come on, man. You done heard the interviews where they was like, I remember when you was just high ho. Like, come on, man. Hey ho, not J-Lo. That's what Jamie Foxx said. She was a dancer. Rihanna, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. She look good as fuck. Anybody gonna try and clap cheeks. But most dudes, they're not gonna marry her for that reason because a lot of dudes probably clapped. Like, just being honest. And too many industry dudes clapped. So Drake probably was just like, yo, like, we cool, but shit, you got Chris Brown on your resume. I don't really want that on my, I don't really want to, I don't really want to go behind him and wife you. Then she got into it with the dude, the real rich dude. I mean, why would a dude wife that and have kids with her? Like, that's 3 prominent figures, well-known figures. Nah, I'm not wifing that. I'm not. That's too high profile, especially for a rapper, because you get the situations like ASAP Rocky is in now, where he's trying to justify shit with why his girl didn't do something or did do something. If he ain't into this shit, like he started the shit with, I think he started the shit with Drake, and the nigga gonna always have one up on him because he fucked your bitch. And you went behind him. You can't say nothing to the nigga, like, for real, on no rap shit. You can't say nothing to the nigga. So you put yourself in a precarious situation, whereas you can't talk about certain dudes because they smashed your chick. It's just that simple. Well, it is what it is. I don't even know why A$AP Rocky would even entertain that shit, but I understand why he let the dude say what he did, because he don't look good in this situation. So the dude saying all that shit about, oh man, you took his girl, you ain't take nothing from nobody. They was done with her. Let's just be honest. Like, he ain't take her. Like, niggas, she a bust down. Niggas smashed and passed. It don't change because you're famous. It don't change because you're talented. It don't change because you're beautiful. A nigga smash and pass, and the next nigga smash and pass, and the next nigga smash and pass. That's a bust down. It don't change.
How do we know if they are beefing over a woman, it's Rihanna? Because I thought it was rumored that Drake's baby mother, they didn't know if the baby was Drake's or A$AP Rocky. So I don't think Rihanna's the first woman they've ever shared.
I didn't know.
This is like a thing they just share each other. What else they gonna do? They're gonna sleep. I mean,
That was one of the reasons why Joe Budden and Drake weren't cool, because Drake messed with Joe Budden's ex and DJ Drama's ex. Like, I mean, Drake be running through him, so.
but they know that.
Yeah, he be running through him for sure. Like, they definitely all share the same chicks to some degree.
Oof.
That's why I said I wouldn't, if I was Rihanna, that's a little too close to the homeboy circle. Like, you're literally messing with the dudes that Drake was beefing with. Like, you were with Chris first. Cool, that happened. And then you started messing with Drake. I thought that was weird because they were beefing. Drake and Chris did not like each other. So from you going from Chris to Drake, I always thought that was weird. But,
They were sharing women too. Drake
well,
and Chris
I think
Brown.
industry shares
They
women,
just all share each other.
but
It's like high school. Like,
but she's still Rihanna. So for
I don't know why
Rihanna
people
to
be
get past her,
surprised. They share each other. Some of them pass around their little STDs and whatnot.
Sounds like regular people to me. Sounds like the same thing.
Okay, like
Sounds like the
coworkers.
same thing they do
Coworkers
down
sleep
in the
with each other all day.
Yeah.
Not a peer though. Let me make that clear.
I mean, but this is the same story that I mean, if Rihanna ran through, ran through, then the chicks, in their everyday life, they do the same thing. Kardashians definitely ran through. Like all
The
of them.
men I ran through, like,
and then
Men
you know
can't be
that
ran through. Men can't be
oh,
ran
men
through.
can definitely be ran through.
Men
Oh,
cannot
yes,
be
they
ran
can.
through.
They
No,
can and are.
Stop.
Men are running.
They
Men
get
cannot,
bust down, ran
men
through,
cannot
passed
be
around like
ran
the
through.
rest.
Men cannot be ran through. Stop saying ignorant
women
shit.
keep saying
In
Please stop.
reality, men can be ran through. In
Men
man's world,
cannot
maybe
be
not, but in
ran through.
reality,
Nah,
men can be
no.
ran
You're
through and
just
are.
no, they can't. No, they
They
can't.
all pass arounds. It's that's just
No,
what they
you're
do.
wrong. Please stop with the ignorance. Please stop.
Oh no.
Men cannot be
No,
ran
no.
through. You just making
So
shit up.
what
You
are
are
men
delusional.
Men
what are men
plow-
called that
Men
are
run through women. You run through women. That's what it
Men get
is.
ran through too.
No, they don't. You can't.
Okay.
some
It
of them?
doesn't
In
make sense.
reality,
So explain how that happens. Please
somebody
explain to me.
busting
Make
down
this
E.J.
logical. No,
Johnson.
wait, ma'am.
He's a
Wait,
pass
ma'am.
around.
Wait, ma'am. Make
Maybe.
this
I don't
logical.
know.
Make this logical. Since you want to say
I
something,
just
make it
did.
logical.
I said E.J. Johnson.
That's not being ran. He's not a straight man. He's not a straight man.
He's a
Why are we
pass
talking?
around,
We're talking
maybe.
about straight men. We're talking about straight men, ma'am. We're not talking about
Are we?
homosexuals. We're not talking about homosexuals in this conversation. So,
Oh, okay.
how can a straight man be ran through? Please explain. Use logic,
They can
please.
get passed around. You think women don't be sharing men and talking about their sexual experience with men? Y'all really think women be just getting
That's
so
not getting ran
advanced?
through. That's the man running through. That's the man running through the group. What are you talking about? You literally can't make sense of it. So please logically explain to me how a man knocking off a whole bunch of women is ran through. That's him running through women. Make it make sense. Please, I'll wait. You can't, but I'll
He
wait.
still ran through. He's still a pass around. I don't see what's the difference.
No.
If y'all are sharing each other,
Stop using the
and people
same
is
words.
saying, "Hey,
Stop
I'm
using the
gonna share
same
this
words
person
and
with
use
you."
logic.
I
Please
think it's the
explain using
same.
logic.
I know you want to make it a gender war, but I don't see a difference.
Nobody's making it a gender war. You're just not able to explain and substantiate what you're saying. It's not about a
I
gender
said
war.
what I
I'm
said.
literally
You have
telling
to
you,
accept
but
that.
you said what you said is not it doesn't work here. So either be logical or don't use those terms.
I knew
Because
you was
that's
gonna
not
start
what
yelling when I
happens
got
with
up here.
men. That's not
I'm
what
gonna start
happens with
wagering
men.
bets.
That's not what happens with men. So logically explain yourself. Thank you.
I just did. Y'all get passed around. Y'all might not see it like that, but women be talking and doing what they do too. These women are
Again,
becoming mini men and
logically
they're moving
explain
like
yourself.
men, and
Men
guess they're
don't get
passing men
passed around.
around.
Men don't get passed around.
Y'all
You
are
can't
ran
get passed around
through,
as the
STD
man.
dingling.
As
Ooh, she
the
gave me
man.
herpes. That
As
sound
the
ran through to
man.
me.
As the man that inserts himself, he cannot be passed around or ran through, ma'am. So logically explain how somebody who inserts himself is going to be ran through.
Because they
A
got that
straight man.
mentality. They got that pass around, ran through
You can't do it.
mentality. Oh,
You can't do
well,
it.
it
I think
is
we're
what it
getting way too
is.
technical
You can't do it.
here. I
You
think
can't do it because it's not possible. You're just talking. It's cool though. I understand.
These men are ran
You
through and they're pass arounds too. I'm
no, the
sorry.
women are ran
The
through,
whole
man.
industry
The
is.
women
It's
are
just
ran
they
through.
share.
The men are running through them.
It's a polyamorous
So we'll just come
industry.
up with another word for it, and
No,
that
no. You're gonna come up with the right terminology, and you're going to do things the logical way.
So
We're not
men
just
are
gonna say stuff. We're not
whores,
just
just
gonna say
like some
we're not,
women.
no, wait.
Yes,
We're not just gonna say stuff that's
precisely.
illogical. Men and women can be promiscuous, but men
Ran through. Yeah.
sleeping with a whole bunch of women is not ran through. So you can keep saying the ignorant shit if you want to, but we're gonna be logical up here from now on. So
So
Every
use
men
woman
are
can say
logic
they
and
destined
make sure
had
you're
him.
using
He sounds
terms.
ran through
Make
to
sure you're
me.
using terms that make sense.
That don't sound like he's very special or rare. It makes it hard for him to get. He sounds ran through. He might been passed around this chick. They okay with sharing. They don't care. These women don't be caring like y'all be wishing. Some of them do, but for the most part,
Put up the Floyd Mayweather meme.
mm-mm.
Put up the Floyd Mayweather meme. L's,
You can't hand out no L's.
You can't substantiate what you're saying though. You just
I said
talking.
what I said. You're making it an
I
argument.
said what I said is not a substantiate. It's not substantiating. That's just
Just say
saying.
you don't understand. That's it.
That's literally
You don't
you
understand.
admitting that you can't substantiate. I said what I said. No, don't nobody give a fuck. No, nobody care about that. Explain yourself. Elaborate.
I already
That's
did.
what we're asking you to do. I said what I said just means that you can elaborate. So concede and hold the L. Thank you, man.
I said what
I
I
had
said.
something you
Slimmy.
wanted to say because I heard your mic, y'all. Let Miss Sanchez.
I was picking up my food at the bar, and there was two friends up there talking, and they was flirting with the bartender. He was a guy, and she was like, "Girl, I want him." She was like, "Well, when you get done, pass them to me." So I mean,
They live in delusion. They as a woman. They don't understand. They live in delusion.
This is the delusion of women.
They swear to God they
the
understand
delusion
us.
of women.
We
to
can't be a
think
pass
that
around.
When
Women are
you
passing
get done
y'all
with him,
around, and y'all
pass him
love it.
to me. But y'all
That sounds like a
getting
pass around to me.
ran
Thank you,
through.
Miss Sanchez. That's
Y'all
it.
getting no. There's no thanks. There's no thanks. Just because you use a term, it doesn't make it logical, and it doesn't mean that it's correct. Just
but would that
because
not
she
be
said
passing
pass him,
around?
hold on. I'm not done talking. I'm not done
Would that
talking.
not
Just
be
because you
passing
say
them around?
pass him,
There's an echo.
hold on. Just because you say pass him to me next, that doesn't mean that he's ran through. That means y'all getting ran through because you choose to get ran through by this man because you choose to share him. Stop playing games. Be logical and stop with the delusion. We not gonna do that shit no more. Y'all grown. Y'all too grown to be I guess you could say in being enticed but in a certain way towards where you think that whoredom is the way to go. This ain't that. This is you're literally justifying whoredom. That's what you're doing.
Slimmy,
That's
most
what you're doing.
people fornicate. What is the difference?
Fornication and whoredom are two totally different things, man.
To whom?
Fornication,
Some religious standards there is that it's the
fornication
same.
is
It's
just
one
sex.
and the same.
Man, no, it's not. Fornication is sex without marriage. So if you just sleep with one person one time, that's fornication. Whoredom or being promiscuous, that doesn't look well on a woman. Like I keep telling y'all, being promiscuous for a woman is being a flower. And once you're handled too much, the flower is going to die. Stop being handled. Stop being promiscuous. It's not the same for a man. The ding-a-ling ain't gonna fall off just because it keep getting jammed up in the cooch. It don't work like that.
Keep jamming it at the right one.
No, it doesn't. If a man, hold on, stop. If a man is protecting himself and he not dealing with no woman with no STDs, he can sleep with 100 women, and that ding-a-ling is still gonna work, and it's not gonna fall off, and it's not gonna be problematic. A woman that's literally sleeping with hundreds of men, it's not gonna be the same outcome. The walls ain't gonna even be the same. So stop playing the games like y'all don't know. Stop playing the games like y'all don't know.
Some of you too grown to be this in denial.
No,
women
you're in
see
denial.
men as pass
You're in
around.
denial.
Women see men.
You're still using the same words.
The
You
way
still
men
haven't
see women.
substantiated
It just
what
is
you're
what it
saying.
is.
I'm literally using logic and science, and you're not able to substantiate being ran through as a man because you can't make that work because it doesn't work like that. That's not how things work with men. You're just
don't like
wrong.
the
Why he got 100
word she
bodies if he's
used.
not
No,
ran
no.
through?
You're just wrong. It's not about the words. It doesn't matter which words you use. A man cannot be ran through. A man is not a pass around. A man can just run through women.
What
That's it.
what does he have to gain? What does that really do for men to be sleeping with 100 women? One woman can sleep with 100 men and make buku dollars. I don't see why y'all brag about it. It doesn't even seem worth. It seems like it's a L at the end of the day.
Nobody's bragging.
So I'm
I'm
just
literally
saying, y'all
breaking.
but you're
Ma'am,
saying it
ma'am,
like it's
ma'am.
like an honor
Stop
that y'all can sleep
moving.
with 100 women.
Ma'am,
Y'all
ma'am.
don't get anything out
Nobody's.
of it. Y'all
Ma'am.
just sleep
Don't
with 100
interrupt.
women.
Don't interrupt.
That's it.
But
One woman
I
can
mean,
sleep with
make sure
100
you keep
men,
that same
and she
energy,
could buy
Mimi.
a
Keep the same
mansion.
energy.
She could buy a better car than most of the average men. So I don't understand. Maybe I know men want women to be shamed, but sound like y'all
Nobody's
be
trying to
wasting y'all
shame.
time trying to collect all these bodies. It don't do nothing.
Okay, so first off, nobody's shaming women. This is the problem with your conversation. You try and use certain words because maybe you project it. I don't know, but nobody shamed women on this in this instance at all. Secondly, nobody said anything was good about anyone being promiscuous. Nobody's talking about a badge of honor. You're making things up on the fly because you can't substantiate what you said. Do not try and talk down on what I said because everything I said was truthful, it was logical, and it was reasoning behind everything that I did. What you have to do is just form your own opinion and stop trying to fight with somebody else all the time. That's all you got to do. Everything
I
ain't
got
don't
here late
require
and
back and
you didn't
forth.
started arguing since I've been up
Ma'am,
here.
I didn't argue with
Sound like you started the
nobody.
argument.
Ma'am, I didn't argue with nobody.
I said men
Stop.
can be passed around.
Stop.
Men in the industry are passed around. And
All I
and
said
now your
was,
blood pressure up.
no, my blood pressure ain't nowhere. Stop. All I did was correct what you said. You were wrong in your wording. You were wrong in your ideology, and you're wrong with everything that you think about it because you're delusional. This is the problem with most women. Y'all don't think that being promiscuous is a problem. You want to celebrate whoredom. That is not the way women should be. Women should not be like that.
Why do you
This
say
is
I'm
not something to
celebrating
be
whoredom?
celebrated. Men shouldn't be celebrating it either, but it's totally different for women. I always keep telling y'all, women have to have way more discernment because you could be the one that's left with a child from a relationship and he don't have to do nothing. You have to have way more discernment.
Well,
I don't
some of them is
understand why
getting
y'all don't
rich
think
having
about
that
this stuff.
baby with that one right man. So I don't know. The hoes look like they winning to me. Look at Carisha. Look at Young Miami. Her song super viral. What about her is any type of wholesome, any type of modest. Say what y'all want. Whoredom is being celebrated. And y'all men participate in it. Y'all like when it benefits y'all and y'all complain when it doesn't. Choose a side.
I'm gonna say Wisconsin native, you said it perfectly. Men's sexual market value doesn't decrease based on his body count, but women's do. Just know that. That's a fact. That's why we up here debating this because we're
Then
talking
women would
about
not be
women.
getting their bodies
I'm
sold for
speaking, ma'am.
sex.
I'm
I
speaking, ma'am.
disagree.
I'm speaking, ma'am. You can wait till I'm finished. Don't do your head like that, Mimi, because
You getting
you
your
stopped me
ideas
from
from the
speaking
chat,
when she
Slimmy. At
did.
this point,
So,
just talk to the chat.
ma'am. Nobody was
That's who's
talking.
feeding you.
Nobody was talking. Mimi was about to move on. So I took the opportunity to speak. So if you're not gonna do this in an orderly fashion, don't do that. You don't gotta cut nobody off. Just wait till I'm done talking. I recognize something that was well stated in the chat, and this ain't me trolling or nothing. That's what people should be doing. We should be talking about the people who actually got something good to say in the chat instead of always just going at people when we see something we don't like.
I don't read
So
the
I
chat.
thought I would try something different for a change. Okay, just because you're not looking in the chat don't mean I don't have to. And I saw
Well,
something
don't
that made
expect me
sense.
to
I saw, ma'am,
care.
can you just
But
stop?
okay.
Can you please stop? Let's
Who's
have a
blaming
mature
me?
Go ahead,
conversation.
Slimmy. What you were about to say. Go ahead with
Yeah,
that.
it don't matter. We good. Go ahead.
You sure? Okay.
Absolutely. We cooked enough. We turned the eye off for a little bit.
I told y'all he placing bets with these other they placing bets with these other content creators to go viral and get clipped up. I already
Molly,
know. I
Molly,
already
Molly,
know.
Molly,
I already know.
Molly.
I
Hey
said it
man, look,
yesterday. I said it yesterday. It's
Molly,
like some business
Molly,
transactions, some hands being shaken
Molly,
behind the scenes. I think. Let me
Molly,
just say it.
Molly,
Let me
Molly,
just
Molly,
say it.
Molly,
Who getting
Molly,
paid on the back end for all these
Molly,
clippers? That don't
Molly,
got nothing to do with this
Molly,
channel.
Molly. Stop. You desperate,
Hey,
and
I'm a
it
business
don't look
person at the
good.
end
Don't
of the
ever disrespect
day.
me. Don't ever disrespect me on a platform that I
I'm
helped build.
just
Don't
speculating. It's just
disrespect me
weird.
on a platform that I helped build. Don't disrespect me like that. Don't
You
ever
got
do
it,
that.
Slimmy.
No, don't play them type of games with me. Don't do that.
It's not a game.
Don't do that. I'm asking you again. Don't do that no more, please. Don't disrespect me.
She
I'm gonna
said
say what I gotta
you got
say.
it, Slimmy. We're gonna move on. Anyone else have anything they want to say about the ASAP Rocky and this Drake beef? Molly, I learned something. I had no idea.
How you gonna ask somebody a
there
question and keep talking? That's
was,
crazy.
I didn't know there was that thing between Drake and ASAP, the baby mama thing. I did not know that.
Allegedly.
That's new to me. Q, did you have something you want to say?
No, you kept talking. I forgot.
No, shut up. No, you didn't. Miss Sanchez, I thought you raised your hand. Okay. Well, Kim, nothing to say about it. I like how
I
this
mean, I
cut off
think
together.
I like, both their points. Yes, men, I feel, can be passed around, but it doesn't have the same connotation as it does when you pass around a woman. And as far as being ran through, I mean, a man literally has to go through you. So, I mean, I get how a man can't be run through unless he on some other stuff. But and are the hoes winning? Absolutely. But there's this very small percentage of hoes that are winning. Most hoes have babies and STDs and nothing else to show for it. That's the truth.
I would say by definition, the hoes, the actual hoes, yes, I think you're right about that. Yeah. There are a lot of women out here that are hoeing and they won't admit to it.
Because why would you? Why would I say I've been hoeing and I have nothing?
Because it sounds so bad. Of course, no one wants to admit to that, but we all know we got hoes in our family. Yeah. We all know some hoes that's out here doing exactly what the 304s in the street are doing, just not as blatant, I guess you could say. So, all right. Well, we can go on and move on to the next subject if y'all want. No one have anything else to say about that? Let me do these super chats. Daddy and the Caddy sent $5. With Mimi's, Brit's, and Rihanna's foreheads connected together, we can build a bridge for humanity and secure world peace. Amen. That was funny. Y'all gonna get off my forehead, okay? Kai MD sent $20 and said Rihanna is 100% ran through, right there with Meg the Stallion. Daddy and the Caddy sent $2, said, dang, Slim said Rihanna is a public amenity. Chauncey Eaglin sent $5, said Mimi, G43, 1917 or 45. What you packing? Plus, I like hearing you say my name. You don't want to know what I'm packing. Eric Harris, 95, sent $5, said Molly got me weak. Saturday Night Beater sent $2, said straight men can't be ran through. LOL. It's mental. Roscoe sent $4.99, said men can't be ran through. A key that can open a lot of locks is valuable. A lock that can be opened with a lot of keys is worthless. Y'all love that saying. Checking vids online sent $1.99. Male hoes do exist. They do. Smart Artist sent $1.99. Said, shout out to Carrie in the chat. Yes, we see Carrie in the chat. Hey, girl. Darian Murphy sent $9.99, said men cannot be ran through. When women are promiscuous, society thinks lower of her. When a man sleeps with many women, women view him as desirable. Everything else is just cope. I don't know why y'all think we think hoish men are desirable. I don't agree with that. Cool V 10 cent.
I think I do agree with that. Because
I
if
personally don't
he's
want a
getting
hoish
around
man.
like that,
I agree
well,
with
this
that.
is why I say that. If he's getting around like that, there's something about him that's attracting these women, whether it's his money, his status, his swag, something is allowing him to get between these thighs, and it's desirable to women. And women generally they don't care about whether a man is a hoe or has slept with a lot of women. What woman wants a virgin?
I don't want to know. Just put it like that. I don't want to know your body count. Keep it to yourself.
I think
But you're not
just
gonna
because you
ask.
can
That's the
sleep with
point.
women, like what kind of women? Sleeping with project women all day, like
Let's take Drake for instance.
I think
Next
it's just
super
levels
chat.
to
Next
it.
super chat, man.
That's
Next
all.
super chats. Super chats.
So
Please.
like Drake sleeps with a lot of women, but women keep sleeping with them. So you got Future. You got a lot of different dudes that women are going to keep sleeping with, knowing that they've had a lot of women. So I definitely agree with that statement.
Oh, we could
But
say the
that's
same for
them.
Rihanna.
The average man
Oh no,
ain't
dudes in
them.
the hood too. That's why there's a lot of women with
Yeah,
multiple
but
kids.
what kind of women are they
With the
sleeping
same
with?
baby
He
daddy.
can be a guy who's attractive. He might be dusty, but
They
he's
all the
attractive.
same type of women though.
Look at this. Moments ago, someone was talking about a gender war. Women up here started using logic, and we go right back to the gender war by saying that men in the projects. Like, what? Who's talking about people in the projects?
No, it's not
Who's talking about that?
I think
Like,
Molly.
stop. We gotta stop doing stuff like this. You don't have to try and demean everything that everybody says, man. It's outrageous.
All right. Cool. V10 cent 199 said them walls ain't reachable when you ran through. May KSM sent $5. Slimmy, you said Rihanna was a bust down. Wasn't that shaming? And when Molly said EJ Johnson was a pass around bust down, you added the straight qualifier.
Because we're talking about being ran through. So we're not going to talk about homosexuals when we're in a discussion talking about straight men. We're not talking about that. I don't have the desire to discuss homosexuals. So why would I be talking about a homosexual man? I'm not going to let anybody move the goalposts to fit their narrative. We're not talking about anything homo, none of that. We're talking about straight intercourse between a man and a woman, not a man and a man. So no, we're going to disqualify that because that's not the discussion. We're talking about A$AP Rocky and Drake and Rihanna. These are straight people. Why would we talk about EJ and Magic Johnson? None of that shit. Doesn't matter. It's irrelevant.
Okay. Daddy and a Caddy sent $5, said Pastor Slim is right. Bops are ran throughs and players are runner throughs. Players are master keys and bops are poor locks. Game is game. Smooth the artist sent $199. Molly trying to sow division, trying to start mess. Lightning sent $2, said lust's gonna destroy society. It is one of the deadly sins. Izzy Wealthy sent $10, said there's a difference between scoring 40 and having 40 put up on you. Okay, having 40 put up on you. Drake definitely isn't over Riri. And even though she is for sure a bust down, Drake don't care. All those other men were practice. He did say that in one of his rhymes. Yeah, he did.
That doesn't mean that's about Rihanna though.
Mm.
That's kind of why would it? Wait, hold on. Wait. This nigga that had several well-known women. So you just go use Rihanna after he's been done with her? That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild to assume that you don't have a point. It's kind of wild to assume that Rihanna is I guess you could say the motivation for that line when he's dealt with so many women. Just because we're having a discussion about Rihanna doesn't mean that applies to her. Like, You could say that was Serena Williams, for all we
But
know.
doesn't mean it doesn't apply to her either. We could assume it could be anyone. So under that logic,
I don't think he's gonna be talking about a woman that then got married and dealt with several men after that. I don't think he cares about Rihanna. This isn't Chris Brown and Carucci. This isn't that. I don't think that's the same situation. Now, if this was that conversation, I think then I would lean more towards some feelings still being there, because Chris Brown has literally crashed out over that woman several times with several people long after they've been done. I ain't never really seen Drake crash out over Rihanna. Honestly, if it wasn't for this thing with A$AP Rocky, he probably wouldn't even have said nothing about her. But A$AP Rocky inserted himself in the situation, and homeboy just broke shit down to him. It is what it is.
all right. This last super chat before we move on is Saturday Night Beater sent $2, said illicit indiscretions jeopardize the youngsters. All right. Thank y'all so much for those super chats. We're going to move on to the next segment here. All right. Here we go.
The economy might be changing more than your wallet. It could be changing your relationship, too. A new report says women now outnumber men in the workforce, and that is helping drive the rise of the stay-at-home boyfriend. Boyfriend, not even husband. One report saying, quote, they seem comfortable with being pampered and paid for, maybe a little too comfortable. On TikTok, they call their girlfriends mommies, and they refer to themselves as sugar babies. Gross. Fox News contributor Brett Cooper joins us now. Brett, I'm reading the stats. In the 90s, men held nearly 7 million more jobs than women. In 2026, this year, more women held jobs than men in the U.S. Would you ever go for this? Would you let your boyfriend stay at home while you go out and work?
No, not at all. And what's so funny is that a couple of years ago on TikTok, the opposite was true. There were all of these stay-at-home girlfriends that were going viral, and all the men in the comment section were going, this is so ridiculous. You go to Pilates, you get your nails done, and we're providing for you. We're not even married. You don't have kids you're taking care of. This is so ridiculous. And so it's hilarious to see it switch. But honestly, I'm not surprised by this. I feel like if you look at the numbers and what's been happening with men and women, this should be expected. I mean, we spent the last decade trying to keep straight white men out of the workforce and promoting women above them. So this seems like, unfortunately, the logical conclusion of all of that. So if you're unhappy with it, society, it's the bed we made.
Who's to blame for this? Is it that kid's parents? I mean, where's the dad that tells him, son, go to work?
Yes, yeah, that this is just ridiculous behavior. But again, I do also think a large part of the blame is on society and all of these DEI pushes that pushed men to the side and made them feel like they were not worthy, that they didn't have things to offer. I think deep down that is a root cause of this issue.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Those relationships are not going to work. It's a matter of time before that girl is sick of this and kicks him out. That's just not fair. All right, here is marketing. This is being marketed now. It's something called Orchid, and it is a way for AI to help your lazy boyfriend keep up with all of his meetings and remember your anniversaries.
Y'all, is this real?
No.
More men are staying at home and women are working?
Staying at home working.
They
Okay,
said
so
drizzle,
you
drizzle, soft life. It was daytime.
I don't think this is a real thing. It's probably like some internet TikTok bullcrap. I know zero people that do this. Zero in my whole history of my life. And I can get down with like women. There's more women in the workforce, but I think this is like maybe like younger men, I would probably say. And I think those dudes are at home doing other shit. Maybe they're on the internet playing video games for money. I don't know if that's considered the workforce.
I was gonna say, is that like
a
job?
I don't.
That sounds
they
survival
don't make more
mode.
money than women, so I don't know what all y'all doing in the workforce, but I don't know. I think this is probably like a 30 and under type of shindig, because all my people is old as fuck and they all go to work. And ain't nobody. I don't know no women dragging no nigga behind. Not that I know. but I'm old, so.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I think it's probably a breakdown by generation because it seems like the older generation are going to go for like what the host was saying. She was like, this is ridiculous. We're their dads, all that kind of stuff. Whereas the younger generation is like, well, I want to be a baddie too. So it's all about making the most, but doing the least, whether that's male or female. So, I mean, I guess if that's working for them, the chick like it, I love it. But
Do you know
I think it's
any
weird.
Kim? Do you know any? Okay.
I mean, but I would think that it's weird to be a stay-at-home girlfriend, to be honest. Like, if you're not staying home taking kids, taking care of kids, like I don't get it. Like, what are you doing?
I do think it's a sign of the times. I think that our social norms are changing. 20 years ago, it would be unheard of for a man to stay at home for any reason outside of, they were unable to work for whatever that reason might be. But nowadays, it's just, oh, you stay at home, you work from home, it's not a big deal. Like, for instance, if you do have an home job, like you work from the computer or whatever the case may be, remote job, whatever they call it. Back 20 years ago, they would have said that wasn't a suitable job for a man. So I don't know. I think social norms have definitely changed. And it is a sign of the times.
Well, just because they work from home don't mean they're not in the workforce.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. You can work from home and definitely be a part of the workforce. But I don't know about the gaming thing. Is that something you can actually apply?
I don't know. Like I would just say like since we're gonna like go to the far extreme because it's like the far extreme, so I'm gonna go to the far extreme with them. If there's men at home and not in the workforce, they're probably doing something else pertaining to some technology, and I don't know that would be included in the numbers. So if we want to play this extreme game, then I'll hop on board.
Right. I definitely think that remote work and entrepreneurship have blurred those lines. Like you don't know if it's technically a part of the workforce or not.
Because you can't really count them. I'm at home like getting a paycheck and I don't pay taxes. You know what I mean?
That part.
So like I know a whole bunch of, I know more of them. I don't know, but it counts. Get your money as long as it's legal.
Oh, I don't think this is real because how do you come up with a thing that says that you got a boyfriend at home and he doesn't work? Who it's a census? Like who's filling out this stuff?
Where are they getting this
to
information?
figure this out? Like, so you just randomly filled out a sheet on the internet that says, hey, I'm a stay-at-home boyfriend. I think this is a made-up narrative to cause more division, to spark conversation so we can do what we're doing right now. I don't think this is actually real. I do think this might be a thing like that could form because people are lazy, but a stay-at-home boyfriend or girlfriend, how do you get the data on that? They're not married. So what, we just going through a list of names that are on a lease? It's not public information.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. The only thing that's public information is marital records. So I don't think this is an actual thing. I think this is just something that somebody made up, and it's just something to talk about. I don't think this is real. It doesn't even make sense of how you can tally how you can get the data. I worked for the census for one summer, man. Like you really gotta put stuff in. You really have to put the information in. You have to go to the door, find out how many people are in the home. Who's still going door to door right now in this day and age?
I've never had my door knocked on ever.
So
not even 20 years ago. So
who's going door to door to find out, hey, your boyfriend live with you? No, this isn't realistic.
Yeah, I agree.
It doesn't make sense. How do you get the data? So what they just taking like random just
I think they mail. I know I got some census stuff in the mail before.
Yeah.
I didn't fill it out, but I got it.
Yeah, they will send stuff in the mail once the person wasn't able to put any information in. If they knocked on the door and nobody answered, yeah, they're gonna mark you off so they can send you something in the mail to fill out the information. They probably don't even do that like that anymore, man. I wasn't even in my 20s. It was a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know where they're getting this data from. It just doesn't make sense to me. But to each their own. It's weird.
She said they were
I've been
calling
thinking
the women mommy.
Right.
that's where she
I'm
lost me.
like,
Like what?
I'm like, where are they getting that from? That's when I was like, okay, this has to be fake.
I think they mentioned, and maybe they skimmed over this, but we're getting this information from TikTokers and like
that's
the
reliable.
I've seen it on
Nothing to see
TikTok.
here.
the rise of videos being made of, about this particular subject, and then also so many men being home, being able to make these videos, but I do think it's more of a noticeable shift rather than, a widespread thing. Maybe you're seeing it on TikTok and you're like, oh, okay, well, yeah, there's a lot of men at
That's
home
why the
making
world
TikToks,
is weird. We're getting our surveys from TikTok.
But I think that's where a lot of
That's where people
from,
are.
It's true.
But to Slimmy's point, I've been looking into these stats and stuff from all over the place, and I'm just like, when was the last time somebody walked up to you and said, "Hey, let me survey you," so they could say, 6 out of 10 men or 5 out of 8 women? Like, who has ever been asked these stats? I know I haven't.
I haven't. But
the only time I have, it's kind of weird. I didn't even know how this worked. Like, you ever heard the Nielsen ratings?
Yeah, but that's different.
Those are the TV ones, right?
And I didn't even know it sounds fake. They came to my house and they asked me all these questions: what I like to eat, drink, what I watch, like maybe 100 questions. And they said, your household represents this many people. Nigga, what? You know what I mean?
They're gonna base it on how many people didn't open the door, and then they're gonna spread yours amongst them. Yeah, that's crazy. Because I am so different than my neighbors. Age range, all of that stuff is crazy.
But just thinking, that's probably how they do most ratings. Like, certain people represent certain demographic, and like Molly said, they throw it in the computer. Hey, these are the numbers.
So you just guess.
Just because black single Lil O Quentin was watching so and so at this time of the day, mean that all the other black males under 25 were doing it.
Right. I think it's easier for them to track television shows now. Oh, sorry, Kimmy. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say. I always say, 87% of stats are made up on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'll be making shit up and hope nobody asks me about it.
I just did.
Where'd you get your information from? I made it up.
When I started stuttering.
But no, I think now it's easier to track TV shows and stuff, I would think, because you have people online, right? And you can see who's online and what channels they're watching. But I could be wrong about that. How do they even, when they say they had 100,000 people
it's like the
watching
demographic.
The Super Bowl, how did they know that?
Well, I get that, how they can do that, but no, I don't actually.
I was gonna say, how do they even? I don't know.
Streaming, I get it if it's streaming, I get that
yeah.
part, but I don't get any of the other.
Yeah.
Well, I just told you how it works. I told you how it works. Like, they hook stuff up to both my TVs.
Yeah, they'll send you a box.
Ass boxes. You say what?
I was saying they'll send you a box.
Yeah. To all the TVs in my house, I was 25, so I was broke, and they gave me $100 a month to do this. So.
Oh.
I was like, $100. What?
I do it too. Yeah, but think about how many people watch shows together. Like, for instance, like a Super Bowl, you might have 50 people in your living room. One TV show that it was played. I just think their stats on that are all the way skewed, but I don't know how.
I mean, with all that being said, we are in a surveillance state, so there's that.
They might actually know exactly what we're doing,
right?
Yep,
they watching you right from your TV.
Bitch ass nigga, Slime Blue. Yes, nigga, I'm a stay-at-home boyfriend, nigga.
Oh,
stay my ass at home, nigga, all day, every day since 2020. You bitch ass nigga.
Okay.
I do think it's a sign of the times. I guess if we keep going on the trajectory where women don't really have to be with men, or they don't have to be with men for survival, I could see a lot of them picking weaker men because they're bypassing, you know, the natural order of it because they are the breadwinner. So I can see women picking men who they think is just attractive and letting them bum it out. I can see that becoming a thing. And these males are becoming weaker. I think the women kind of do like more feminine men these days because they can be the boss of them. I guess we'll have to see in another 10 or 20 years, but I've seen like the little things go viral on from the TikTok trends where men are talking about I'm a stay-at-home boyfriend or husband and I make her food and I wash her clothes. They're basically domesticated and they're doing the domestic aspect of it. The roles are just reversed. I can see that going up because now women are just more and more and more and more in the workforce. And if we value that over the ones being at home, then women are going to be choosing the weaker men. I don't know.
Mm,
I hate that for us because,
so bad.
why you want
Who's
to be a
us?
grown man's mother? You didn't birth
Hate that
him,
for
but I mean,
them.
just womankind because they raise their daughters to be like that, and they raise their daughters to find a man that's slightly gay, so they can dominate. We gotta be like, we gotta think long term. Like I think back, like shows like the Rugrats and stuff. They kind of like programmed it in there. Like one of the daddies was super feminine, a couple of the daddies. One of the moms was like the dad. I don't know. It just keeps going.
Mhm.
I wish I could
And if
speak with
women are trying to purposely find feminine men, mm but why would these men work if the women if they're gonna find a woman that's gonna be their mother and do it all?
because pride.
Because
Exactly.
they want a soft life too. I don't know.
It's so weird.
I don't know that anybody's purposely looking for a soft. Well, I guess it's probably somebody out there looking for a softer man, but to be raising your daughter to look for a slightly gay man that would be weird. And I can't see that.
I have heard a woman talk about the men she picks and why she pick them, and she definitely has children. And if they want to be the boss, they're gonna have to find a man that's more feminine and be willing to take the back seat, like Kamala Harris and her husband. You're gonna,
Mm.
just
What's-
is what it is. I'm not saying he's gay. I don't know, but she's the man.
Mm. I got a question for y'all. Would you date someone who expected you to support them before marriage with this in this type of situation? Like they had were at home and maybe they made a little bit less money than you. You were the breadwinner. As a woman, would you marry someone who expected you to support them before marriage in this way?
Why would I
Expected.
do
That's a
that?
big word.
That
Yeah.
goes against my spiritual
That's a
beliefs. I
bit
couldn't
like
do
it's
that.
expected as a just to kind of happen.
Well, I mean, if you knew a person wasn't, they were, we'll just say working from home. See, like Q, you say you work from home. Is that a bad thing? Or would a woman, if a woman it comes into your life and she's like, no, you can't work from home. You've got to be working out in the
fields.
I don't.
Yeah.
Like
Like, do you
field
think a woman
Negro?
would choose
When
not to marry you based
when
on
they
that?
come over here and they see what's in my garage, they make an assumption about me, and that's the end of the story.
Okay. Well, do you think this is a cultural issue? Well, how about
It's a
like
generational thing. Like I don't think
only generational?
generally I don't think women want their significant other at home. But if they're working on it, I'm sure like they don't have a problem with it. Most women don't have a problem with their husbands working from home. Like most women I know love their husbands being home. This whole I want my dude gone and out the way. I ain't heard this shit until I got on the damn internet. So my chick was like, nigga, why you be like before they sent us home, they was like, why you always gone at work? Like you need to come home. You know what I mean? She's like, I don't like you working late. I need you to come home. So
That's that you can't have your cake and eat it too type of situation.
what you mean?
like for a woman, we want you to be home, but then you're home all the time. Is like, go your ass to work. You know what I'm
Go
saying?
do something.
Like, go do
No,
something.
she never told me
Just
to
go
go to
make some
work. She
money.
never told me to go make work. She's not like that. Nope.
Yeah.
I don't care how you making your money. Why do I need you to
Right.
leave the house?
You're at home, in the garage. I don't care where you at.
Cause they supposed to be
Right.
out in the wild, exploring the world. They're not supposed to be
Girl,
sitting in a house all day. They
we're
can
beyond
do whatever
hunter
they want,
gatherer.
but that libido is probably boo boo. I don't know. Go outside, go see some jiggling booties, come back. Like, get stimulated. I don't. That's me. That's me though.
Motivation.
I don't want to see nobody sitting there all day.
Hmm.
Well, you're gonna walk by my
And if
little
I
desk
need to go
and
out
I'll
and
just
do
be right
something, I
here.
don't need you mad that I'm outside because you're inside.
Well, he can get up and leave. But I mean, to say that
Yeah.
it's hey, just go to work. I don't care
I just
if
like
work is
extroverts. I like
in the
extroverts.
bathroom.
That's
Just
it.
work. He could be an extrovert and making a ton of money at home. Like you don't have to just be outside working with your hands, nailing stuff to a wall to say that you're at work. That's to say that you're productive. I would rather you be at home making easy money and then we can go out and do whatever else. We can go build a house at our leisure. But to say that I want him out here slaving away in the heat,
He don't
for
have to
what?
be working. Just go do something.
Niggas is getting shot at in the workforce. I'm good.
Oh.
Have some hobbies. Go bold. Just do. That's just me personally. I don't know. I'm not used to seeing men sit around the house all day though. So I wouldn't, that would not be anything I would get myself into.
I'm not expecting somebody to not have hobbies and not do things and we sit up holding hands all day. I don't think that's not the thought. I'm just saying specifically about working. If you work with your fingers on the keyboard, great. Do what you do. Just bring home the money.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm just gonna be outside. One of us, we can't both be just sitting here. I don't know.
My girl loves just sitting here chilling. She'll be on the couch touching her boobs, and I'll just be over here on my computer.
I don't think you gotta be gone all day long.
She loves it.
Ew.
What?
Please. So
The
she,
kid will be in the room fucking doing TikTok
he's
dances
not
and shit.
lying. He's telling the truth, and that's what
I feel like it might be a current event, and that might be why
like.
he said.
Is she sitting
probably
over there right now,
sitting-
touching her boobs?
Mm-mm.
Ew. Jesus.
My little 10-year-old's a little TikToker now. She thinks she can dance now. Shit's crazy, but yes, everything's great.
Oh. Yeah.
We
So I
want their
guess-
man at home. They can find them a man that's gonna be at home. I think women are not a monolith. So some women want their man at home all the time. Some women don't mind it. Some women don't even want to live with their man. So it's just we all different.
Y'all niggas better figure it out.
I don't like looking at or talking to
I ain't never
the same
said this
person
before,
all day, every day.
nigga.
I gotta
Touch
miss
grass,
you.
nigga. Get off the
not
internet
trying to
listening
be
to
with
these
somebody that
niggas
I
on
don't
the
wanna be
internet. Live your life and shit.
I wouldn't even want to have a roommate who was there all the time. That one of us would have to be gone.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't do no
One of us would have
roommates.
to be
But
gone.
if
That's
this
just the
is
type
my
of person I
man, I
am.
like him.
I love myself, so I don't mind spending time with myself.
Oh, that's
And I
right.
like when
And I
people don't
feel the
like to
same
try to
way.
get in between that. So I have to find somebody
I
who
feel the same
likes
way. You just
themselves
have to
and likes
have an
spending time with
agreement. He
Yeah,
can be in the living
exactly.
room. You
You
can
have to
be in the
know who you're
room.
with.
Y'all don't have to
Yeah.
be booed up together, connected at the hip all day. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with actually spending time with the person that you choose to spend your life with.
But we spending our lives together, so that's why I don't feel like we have to see each other all day, every day. We're spending our lives together. We need to. Oh,
I agree. I don't want to be in your face all the time, but I do like to be. I do like a man.
we
to
might
be
as well be
close.
prison cellmates. I don't know.
I mean, but this is why the divorce rate over COVID was so high, because people weren't spending time together prior to COVID. Then they were forced to spend time together, and now they don't get along. They don't even like each other. But had they done that ahead of time,
Exactly. They spend too much time
but had you
together.
done that ahead of time, you would
Mm.
find out whether or not you like this person enough to be around them like that.
I mean, if you spending enough time around that person or you're familiar, you would already kind of know. You should know who you're getting yourself, well, like what you're getting yourself into. So if a woman is with a man who don't like being at home and she doesn't like that, that's her fault. If you know you don't like that, you should probably align yourself with somebody who's gonna,
Shout out to all the women who like their dudes.
didn't say I didn't.
You don't like that nigga.
I like
What?
I like balance. That's it. I like balance. Got to be a good balance. Can't be. Mm-mm. I need your T levels high. Go outside, get some sunshine, some fresh air.
Molly, you would have been a perfect wife back in like the days when the Vikings and their husbands would go off for like 2 years and come back with their spoils.
Yes, I believe in that natural
You would be
selection. That's how
perfect
my brain
wife.
literally operates. Yes,
Is
I
he
might
coming
see
Back
you
in
in
back?
a
the day
month.
when Neanderthals ruled the earth, we are
They
civilized
still
people
do.
now. We are civilized people now.
Mhm.
That
Mm.
shit don't work.
I
That
don't
shit
know.
don't
I saw
work.
the Odyssey yesterday, and I just thought of you when I saw
Aw.
the Queen. I was like, oh, she could go 20 years without seeing her husband and be just.
I don't know. Like I
Most
said,
times
I
the
think
genders are separated anyway, so
Yeah.
I don't think it's a problem to actually want to spend life with the person that you're spending life with. I mean, if we're just gonna do this in title, what's the point?
Mm.
yeah, you
I
can
mean,
spend your
I
life
get
with
what Molly
somebody.
is saying because I wouldn't want to be with somebody 24/7 either. Like, go do something, come back. Matter of fact, you could go have your own house and come back 3 days, and I'll see you in 3 days. It's okay. You don't have to be in my skin. I don't have to be in your skin. And then if we got children, they in our skin too. No, like Molly said, I love myself. I'm okay with taking time to read a book, sit down, take care of me while he's doing him. Like I'm not about to be up that man ass. I can't do it. And I don't want him up mine either. But to the subject, because I didn't speak on it, I think that the stay-at-home boyfriends is the younger generation dating the older women. A lot of younger dudes are going to older women now, and they are taking care of them. So, hey, they in the kitchen cooking for them. They buying them PlayStation 5s. They buying the new games that's coming out. That's what the older ladies are doing. Now, this gonna sound crazy, and some people ain't gonna agree. If you're married and the woman is bringing in way more money than the man would, and y'all have young kids, stay at home. Save us some money. I don't care. But if I'm not gonna stay at home and you're making less money and now we struggling, it just doesn't make sense to me. So
Great
teamwork.
points. Great points. Hmm.
I think y'all are being very extreme about this. Be up under somebody 24/7. I don't think that that's normal or natural.
Mm.
But to say that I see this person every day, I don't think that's weird. And just because you see each other every day does not mean that y'all are even sitting on the couch together. Again, one can be in the living room, one can be in the bedroom. You can go read your book. If you can't, that's probably an abusive relationship.
Probably. You're probably right about that.
Yeah, but sometimes just being alone is that don't mean you don't love the person. You just also value quiet time, time with yourself. I don't know. Sometimes, like I love horror movies. I'll go see a horror movie by myself, and that is okay for us. Like, I don't know. I'll go out to eat by myself because I like it. I prefer it. Sometimes I just want to vibe with myself, like sit with my thoughts, have some quiet time where I'm not, I don't have to spend time on other responsibilities, me personally. So, but I don't know. I think if women want a stay-at-home boyfriend, it's plenty of men out here
Willing to
who will
do it.
take that.
I totally
I'm
understand
not
why people
built for
sleep
it.
in separate rooms now. The older I get.
Yeah, back in the day, they slept in separate
Yes.
rooms, separate beds. I
Mhm.
don't know where all this, you got to be together 24/7. Like someone would have to hold it down when their man was off to war in the military.
Yep. You're right.
These wags, like you have to find things to do and you have to make like being with yourself sometime. I'm just not I'm not like codependent at all. So I had to find somebody who can be okay with that
Yeah. Mhm.
without taking it like I'm disinterested, because that's not what it is. I just
Mm. You got to like your own company, that's for sure. Or nobody else is going to like it either. All right. Well, y'all have anything else y'all want to say about this particular subject?
drizzle drizzle.
Drizzle, drizzle. Didn't her husband die? She died.
Now
Much
they
ado
saying it
about
ain't
nothing.
real, even though the men was making a whole
Much ado
drizzle
about
drizzle
nothing.
drink.
Much ado about nothing. No data to back it up. Just statements on the internet. Stop falling for it. It's
Yeah.
fake. Fake news.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that. I don't think this is substantial evidence, enough evidence to make this a big enough conversation, to be honest. I agree. All right. Well, I'm going to read these super chats and we'll get to this next subject. Wait, I think I read that one. Saturday Night Beater sent $2, said illicit indiscretions and jeopardizes youngsters. And a Modern Talk sent $4.99, said, I've heard women say they'd rather date a man with 40 bodies than a man with none. Never heard a man say that, so I agree with Slimmy. Peter Bill sent $9.99, said, what? Go ahead, Slimmy.
He's basically saying that a woman wants a more experienced man, but a man won't deal with a woman with a whole bunch of bodies over a virgin. They're just not gonna do it.
Okay. Molly. Oh. You weren't at the beginning of the conversation, so that's why I was going to give you an opportunity to reply to that.
Oh no.
Okay. Peter Bill sent $9.99, said more dirty agendas being pushed. Men and women stop feeding into this, and we need to get back to the coexisting and loving one another again. Don't let the evils brainwash our society anymore. B1GM Dub sent $5, said, I don't doubt it. I see girls holding the door for guys and guys staying in the car while the girl pumps the gas.
Dang. Okay, that gas thing I got a problem with. But if somebody is coming, I'm not gonna let the door slam in their face.
Right.
But if you're in my car and you're a man, why am I pumping the gas?
Because it's your car.
You better be driving.
I don't care.
I'm not pumping gas for someone else's car. I'm not doing that. No, I'm gonna send my ass right. No, nigga, this is your car, your debit card, nigga. I am not.
Wow.
Also, I don't ride in cars with women either, so the chance of that happening is highly unlikely. I don't trust y'all hoes.
That's the answer.
I don't trust y'all hoes behind the wheel. So
I don't believe that if Kimmy and you and Kimmy were in the car, you wouldn't pump her gas. I don't believe that.
I've never been in the car with Kimmy.
Well, I'm saying if you were.
Well, not her car.
That's not true. It was
Can we keep
long
going?
time ago.
See? Let the truth be told. All right.
Shout out Honda.
High Tolerance sent $20, said, good evening to the crew. This story isn't far-fetched. This wave of male creatives will avoid a 9-to-5 like the plague. And if they do, it's a white-collar job. Men are the new women, and they yearn to live the soft life. Lightning sent $5, said, it's TikTok feminist logic. They make up stuff. And anytime men use satire against women on social media, they think men are serious. Daddy and a Caddy sent $5, said, Q ain't a stay-at-home boyfriend. Q ain't a stay-at-home boyfriend. He a stay-at-home pimp living AOB all on a bid. And STFU Molly Wop. Most 6-7 figure jobs like me, CPA, are remote.
Facts.
Hey, you be nice. Tell people
acronyms.
STFU. Be nice. All right. Peter Bill sent $4.99, said, y'all saying all this just to beat his phone down, thinking he's cheating at the end of the day.
Facts. That is facts.
That is true.
Why you ain't
Where
never
you been
at
all day?
home?
Where you been? You ain't been home all week.
I know where you at.
Overtime.
I know where you at.
Oh, you been with that big booty bitch. I know
Because
what
you
it is.
cheating too. That's why.
Yeah.
Jesus,
I was checking your location and it say that's how
It's
that
at your
looks.
baby mama's house. That's a true statement. Lightning sent $2. Get ready for the robot boyfriend and girlfriends. I think some people are looking forward to it, to be honest. 9 Corey P sent $1.99, said Bop's gonna be Bop. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. We really appreciate it. We are going to move on to the next subject. All right. Oh, I don't pushed it out the way. Sorry.
The black community does not give a fuck about anybody who does not serve their political interest. It is run like an authoritarian government. It is a dictatorship. And, you know, this is the thing that I've become conscious of, and this is one of the things that I've really awoken to. The black community doesn't give a fuck about biracial people unless you are loyal to their interests. You are loyal to their political interests and you demonstrate sufficient attachment to your blackness. Other than that, if you don't demonstrate that, they don't give a fuck about you at all. Okay? So that's what I find so bizarre. It's like, if we don't demonstrate those tendencies, if we don't meet their standards, if we don't appeal to their sensibilities, and we decide to go our own way, they'll still try and chase you down and control you and give you a stump speech about how you're anti-black, and they'll give you a full-on history lecture and all this kind of stuff. It's all about controlling you. It is authoritarian. It is a dictatorship. You mulattoes need to come back home, reclaim your true identity. Do not let them control you. Do not let these authoritarian, dictatorial, tyrannical gaslighters control you. Fuck that. If you want to demonstrate fealty, if you want to be useful to their political interests, if you want to shuck and jive, if you want to, you know, be super pro-black, whatever. But for those of you who want to preserve your identity, preserve your bloodline, and practice both of your cultures equally in a safe environment with other people like you, identify as mulatto and come back home.
Ooh, wee.
Hey, dude, can you do me a favor? Can you play that again, please? It seems like I missed
Preserve your
something.
bloodline.
Absolutely.
No, the video, the whole video. I feel like I missed something because that shit just, this shit was strange.
It's a little wild. Keep in mind, he is the mulatto activist, so I'll replay it. You ready?
The black community does not give a fuck about anybody who does not serve their political interest. It is run like an authoritarian government. It is a dictatorship. And, you know, this is the thing that I've become conscious of, and this is one of the things that I've really awoken to. The black community doesn't give a fuck about biracial people unless you are loyal to their interests. You are loyal to their political interests and you demonstrate sufficient attachment to your blackness. Other than that, if you don't demonstrate that, they don't give a fuck about you at all. Okay? So that's what I find so bizarre. It's like, if we don't demonstrate those tendencies, if we don't meet their standards, if we don't appeal to their sensibilities, and we decide to go our own way, they'll still try and chase you down and control you and give you a stump speech about how you're anti-black, and they'll give you a full-on history lecture and all this kind of stuff. It's all about controlling you. It is authoritarian. It is a dictatorship. You mulattoes need to come back home, reclaim your true identity. Do not let them control you. Do not let these authoritarian, dictatorial, tyrannical gaslighters control you. Fuck that. If you want to demonstrate fealty, if you want to be useful to their political interests, if you want to shuck and jive, if you want to, be super pro-black, whatever. But for those of you who want to preserve your identity, preserve your bloodline, and practice both of your cultures equally in a safe environment with other people like you, identify as mulatto and come back home.
All right, Slimmy, you heard what you think now.
Wait. So this dude is talking about being included while being divisive. That's crazy. That is asinine. He literally said, come back home and mulatto. That's an old term. Nobody says that anymore. Like, it's deemed disrespectful to some people. So you want to use this old term, and then you want to say a safe environment. Ah, man, there's a lot wrong with that, man. I got a problem with it. Man. Like, I can't rock with dude. Just be yourself, man. Nobody's just gonna blow down on you on GP. Nobody is just like saying, oh, you ain't this, you ain't that, unless you had that conversation with somebody and you wanted to say, hey, well, I'm mixed. Nobody is just running up on you just like, oh, you mixed, fuck you. Nobody ever does that. That doesn't happen. This is fake outrage.
I get it all the time.
This dude literally from who?
I've heard people say things like that to me all the time. They say it all the time. I don't have an opinion. I don't have an opinion because I'm not black enough, or I'm not white enough, or I'm not. What do I identify as? And whatever I identify as it doesn't matter. You identify me as this, so I can understand it coming from that.
Wait.
He's black presenting though.
You didn't.
No, he is black presenting.
Maybe you didn't hear what I said. I said nobody's going to run up on you on GP and just say, fuck you, you're mixed. Nobody does that. No. So in order for this conversation, for this to happen, you have to engage, right? Because nobody is going to say like, oh yeah, you mixed. They don't even know that. They're just going to think, they're going to think you white, or they're going to think you black. Some people, they do get like, okay, you mixed. But most times, nobody just gonna run up on you and just be like, you mixed. You can't talk about nothing. Like, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't even make sense. So you had to have some kind of display that you wanted to engage in a conversation. Also, you had to have said that, hey, I'm mixed. I don't know how that goes. It seems kind of weird to me personally that somebody just gonna blow down just because you mixed and you're having a conversation. I don't understand how that works. I've never seen that in my life. Ever. Like, I've seen mixed people interject into conversations and they wanted to tell people that they're mixed. Okay. So I don't know what that had to do with the conversation. If we just talking about black people and you're black, you being mixed that doesn't matter. You introduced that. You can't. And that's my problem with it, though, because a lot of times people have to introduce certain things in order for it to be attacked.
I'm a little confused. Are you saying that mixed people, like if there's a conversation with black people, just regular black people, and there's a mixed person there that's trying to engage in the conversation, are you saying that none of the black people in that conversation are telling them like, oh, you shouldn't have an opinion, you're mixed? Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I said. I said in order for it to be an attack on you being mixed, at some point you would have had to introduce that into the conversation. Like, nobody's just gonna be like,
pretty much tell a lot, not all the time. You can kind of tell when somebody's mixed though. Like,
not
all
the time.
That dude that was just talking until he was mixed.
Okay, but his name is also mulatto. His name is also mulatto, so it's different. That he introduced that into the he introduces himself as that. I'm mulatto. I'm mixed. That's not the same as what I'm talking about. I'm saying when you're engaging in a conversation, somebody just be like, "Hey, you mixed." People just say that just randomly.
They'll say,
It-
"Are
it-
you
it-
even
Some
black?
people ask
Are you
that.
even black?"
Are you
Yeah, some
right?
Why are
people
they
ask
saying, "Are
that.
you?" Why would they say, "Are you even black"?
Because they're trying to
Why is that?
negate
Why
their
Who
would that
knows?
be a
I
argument.
don't know, because
statement?
they're blackity
Wait, hold
blacks.
on.
Why do they care?
Wait. Why would somebody just randomly say, "Why are you black" in the middle of in the midst of a conversation?
Why
It
are
happens to me all the time.
people do it?
Why?
I don't. You
Why?
have to ask the people who ask the question.
Sometimes they don't feel
Thank
like
you.
their
No. I'm
opinion
not asking.
holds
I don't
weight
have to ask
because
the
you're not
people who
full
ask the
black.
question because it's not making sense. And I'm asking, what was introduced or what did you say that triggered? Are you even black? Because there has
Sometimes
to
they
be
feel
something
like
that
they're
you.
Well, I
It
mean,
has to be something that you stated in order for someone to even like act like you shouldn't be in the conversation.
let's
not
be real.
necessarily.
Let's
They
be
can
real.
feel like
I
their
get it
opinion.
all. Let's talk about the chat. It happens in the chat and throughout the
I
entire.
don't.
But you say don't read the chat, but you read the chat. So I'm just using it as an example.
No,
Okay.
you don't know
If
what I
we
was
were to
about to
go
say.
by, well, I don't. But I'm just saying, as an example, it's asked all the time. Like, why are you, Mimi? Are you even black? All the time. And
Mimi. I said in the midst of a conversation, not the chat where. Hold on, wait. Not a chat where you're on a TV or on a screen where you're being seen with other black people and you're the most pale person on the screen. Yeah, that's going to happen. So obviously on this platform, people are going to ask, well, is she even black? She's engaging in black conversation. I'm talking amidst a regular conversation with random people. Someone is just going to be like, are you even black?
Because if you don't look full black, they can feel like your opinion doesn't hold weight. So it can be a question. I'm not saying it happens all the time, but it does happen. So if you don't look full black, people can say, oh, well, why are you even speaking on this? Are you even black? Because they don't feel like your opinion is going to hold that kind of weight in that type of a conversation. That happens.
I'm asking. I'm gonna ask it. I'm gonna ask it one last time.
Yeah, maybe I don't understand what you. I'm just going off
What
what you just
would have been stated in the midst of a conversation to trigger that? Like, so people are just gonna say, like, "Are you even black?" They just like in the midst of a conversation that happens.
Yeah,
Like,
some men
they
do.
will.
Well, some people do. I've had it just men randomly who don't even know me. You mix, you black. Like some people just bring it up to bring it up. It's like, no, I'm black.
a lot.
No, you can't be black. Like they're gonna. Some people try.
that's
Yeah, you're
that's
not
a different
black
scenario
enough.
where dudes are trying to talk to you,
I
or
was just
dudes are.
saying that, and that's a situation where no conversation was provoked to even ask. People do just ask.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about if you're having see, let's not conflate a dude trying to get to know you and him asking, yeah, are you mixed? Because he wants to know who you are. He wants to know who he's talking to. That's conflating.
What's the matter?
I'm talking about in the midst of a conversation. You're just talking to regular random people. And they just like, are you
It's
even
only
black?
happened with black people though. I've
Because
never
they
had a
can
white person, Hispanic
disagree.
person, and nothing.
They
Maybe
might
Hispanic person people might think I might be Hispanic, but usually the
Ma'am.
only time it
Can somebody
happens
answer the question, please?
because they
is
might
Somebody
They
disagree
please
do
with
answer the
black
question.
negate
people.
their
So
argument.
it's just black people conversing, and someone that, let's say, doesn't look full black disagrees what might be said. They might look, are you even black? Like it happens. So they might disagree with what they're talking about. That can be a way that they can say, oh, well, are you even black? Why are you even speaking on this? Are you even black? That happens often.
It does.
It happens. That's just an example. If I'm not full black and I'm engaging with full black people, and let's say I disagree with what they're talking about, or I have a difference of opinion, they're gonna be like, "Are you even black? Why are you even speaking on this? You're not. Are you even full black? Are you black?
Story of my
You never
life.
heard people do that before? Maybe because
He probably
I've
haven't.
heard that.
He
Yeah,
hasn't because he's not mixed.
Because he looks like a black
I'm not even
man.
mixed, but I know a lot of mixed. I
But
grew up with
It
a
has
lot of
nothing to
different
do with me
races,
looking
so
like a
it
black
happens.
man. It's an ignorant statement. What
Nobody's
does
gonna
that mean?
question, are you
If you're
black?
sitting-
never
wait.
is what I'm saying.
Nobody's gonna question, are you a black man?
Wait. You're talking about me, so let me explain something. That's ignorance. Why would I ask somebody, damn, are you even black in the midst of a conversation? That's stupidity. It has no weight. If you're sitting, hold on, wait. If you're sitting down with black people, why can't you be a part of the conversation? Mimi, you look kind of that they gonna ask, and it's for good reason, because that you don't look black. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You don't look black at all.
Ask these people
in no way, shape,
South
form,
if
or
I'm
fashion.
black.
So it's understandable. You say
Ask
what?
these people down here in the South if I'm black, because I'm damn sure not white. That's for sure. And as
Ma'am,
far as what I'm mixed with,
ma'am,
you know, that
ma'am,
part doesn't
ma'am,
even matter.
ma'am,
But it
ma'am,
depends on where you're from. We'll just
ma'am.
put it like that.
No, it doesn't depend on where you're from, ma'am. You don't look black. I'm just saying,
Sir,
you don't look black. It's not a slight.
I'm
It's
not gonna
not a
argue
slight.
with you about what I look like, because that doesn't matter. It doesn't.
It actually does in this conversation. It does in this conversation, because if you're talking about why black people will ask you that, well, you don't look like a black. Honest with you,
I don't question
so,
it. It doesn't matter to me. People ask me that. I'm used to it.
All right.
So it's not a problem for me. As far as me being in black space,
you're doing that again.
That stuff, it's not a problem for me.
You're doing that again.
Well, you're inserting me into the conversation.
I didn't. You inserted yourself.
And I get why you're doing that, but for you to tell me, oh, you don't look black, I've never said that I did. I don't think you have. There's a lot of black people who are black that don't look black. A lot.
You got
a lot, and nobody questions them because they just, they said they're black. That's it. I got to tell you how black I actually am, or what
are
I
you talking about, Mimi?
To prove my blackness.
You're doing it again, Mimi. You're doing it again. You're doing it again. You're internalizing it and personalizing it.
All right, keep me out of it then. Ask the other light-skinned people on the panel.
Well, you inserted yourself, ma'am.
Well, no, I'm just saying. I feel like I probably have a little bit of something to say of the subject, but I'll let it go. I'll let y'all talk about it. Go ahead.
I didn't say you couldn't say nothing about it. I'm just saying you doing it. You go ahead, say what you got to say, Mimi. Go ahead.
Well, you're proving the whole point, but go ahead. Go ahead. The mulatto guy was saying it earlier, so
No, I didn't prove his point. I just said you don't look black, so people are going to ask. People are.
What's up, 2K?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hey, 2K.
Yeah, let's get there. Let's get some dark skinned people up on this motherfucker.
There we go. See what I'm saying? Prove the point. A dark skinned person who's married to a light skinned person.
Oh, here you see. Now you gotta do this.
Just saying.
See,
he might have some input on the subject.
You try. See, you are
being
trying to vanilla.
People don't ask.
You're trying to vanilla this whole conversation out, Mimi.
Now I'm being vanilla. Now I'm vanilla in the conversation.
You're trying to vanilla the whole conversation.
I feel hit.
They were having a khaki color conversation up here. I had to come. I like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, pull up.
Come on, 2K. Go add your perspective to it.
Hey, 2K, whose birthday was it, bro?
When?
Earlier, I tapped in and it was
on the
playing birthday music.
I don't know. It was probably one of my supporters.
Oh, that's dope, man. That you did that. That's dope.
Yeah, we celebrate life, bro.
That's what's up.
Shout out to the chat. So what's going on? Is the black community Tory? Oh, goddamn.
The black community.
No, this dude. You want to play the video?
You want me to play it, 2K?
No, you got to play the video. Just tell me the topic.
Well, it's only a minute long. You want to watch it?
No, absolutely. 3 times is crazy.
Hey, this nigga Clint
well, I'll let
again.
Slimmy explain it. Slimmy has a good understanding of what the guy's talking about, so I'll let Slimmy explain it.
Oh, the dude's name is
Mulatto activist.
Mulatto activist. So he feels like he's excluded from certain conversations, and he feels like black people are acting as tyrants and dictators because he wants to join in the conversation in the way he wants to discuss it and in a safe space. And then he also wants mulattoes to stick together and have their own conversation in certain ways. That's like the best way I could put it. He said a whole bunch of stuff, but he feels like we like to control the narrative as black people, which possibly could be true. But I
It
don't
is.
think it's a slight towards light-skinned people though. Also,
It is, bro, because I got mixed mulatto kids, right? And like for like what's the name of it? Like Juneteenth, they only get to celebrate half the day, and then they got to go to their room. I'm for real. Like they can't participate in the whole day.
wait. You said they gotta go to their room?
Yeah, well they can't do what the niggas doing. That's for sure. Like they can't do what we doing. So what I understand his, you know what I'm saying? Because like black people, we do have a monopoly on the culture. And like if we don't like it, we kind of like exude everybody else out of it. So this is our turn to inflict that pain on somebody. So we take it out on the mixed kids. You don't think so?
No, man.
We do,
No.
bro. Hey, every chance I get to kick a khaki color brother down, I do it. Like I don't miss.
So
I
you
don't
don't
miss.
fuck with Drake then?
I
I
like
agree.
Drake. See, I just listen. Drake been great for a long time. I just got on his wave, because of the colorism. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like what it stood for. For the long time, I thought light-skinned dudes and studs were the same people. I did, bro. So I'm just now educating myself on, the fight that they got to go through. And I'm in support. But what Cuz said, he wasn't wrong though, bro. We do that. You disagree?
Yeah, I partially agree with you. So I do agree, like with Mimi and Molly and Brittany, that black people do just randomly in conversation. I've seen it happen. Well, I mean, why does your opinion matter? You're not black, you don't look black, or something along those lines. So I get it. But I also think that this guy in this video is looking for a problem. One, he presents black. So if you don't say anything, nobody knows that you're mixed. And the fact that he said, if you want to be black and shuck and jive, you already told me how you feel about black people. So that's why you're having a problem, because you show up in these spaces with that attitude that you're presenting. And then he said, for the mulattoes, which I've always been told that was a derogatory term, but whatever, that's what he says. He said, if you want to preserve your bloodline and some other stuff, that sounds insane to me. That sounds like Louisiana Creole
But see,
shaming people for having dark skin and kinky hair.
But see, you gotta understand, like as black people, anytime there's something mixed with black, the other side makes it easier to be cool with them. Black people, cause you gotta come and get initiated, nigga. Like you got to know how to play spades. You got to know all the Al Green songs. You got to know how to dance a little bit. It's tough. And matter of fact, when I brought this up this morning, I was talking about Q Diddy. I was like, Q Diddy was forced to be the way he is, because as black people, we don't accept every type of nigga. We only get
What do you mean how am I? What do you mean the way I am?
outside of you getting
You're
shot.
Carlton.
Yeah,
That's
you
a compliment.
you ain't really got a lot of nigga tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Like you ride motorcycles.
I was listening to Gangsta Lean earlier today.
Gangsta Lean.
This is for my homies.
And this why we didn't let you in. It's why. But it is what it is. But like we do got to stop there though. That is us. That's a fact.
I agree, TK.
I mean, if you've got a mixed race parent, if your parents are one's black, one's white, or whatever the mix is, why wouldn't you want to keep your bloodline, or not necessarily your bloodline, but be proud of your heritage, whatever side it is, whatever it is on either side? I think that's what Tiger Woods had issues with when he first came on the scene. He didn't call himself mixed. He said he was Cablinasian, which was black, white, and Asian. And because he didn't want to dismiss his mother and what his mother had did to bring him to who he is today. Yes, his father was a huge part of his life. He was there till the day he died, but his mother was too. And he didn't want to dismiss her and her side of his heritage. So I get that.
let's be honest. If he did dismiss his mother's side, he would have been a soldier with no army. All right, because the minute black people found out this nigga played golf, he not us. We don't claim that until you are the greatest. All right. Oh, wait, that nigga play golf and he good at it. Okay, now he black. But until then, nigga, you weird until then. That's the culture.
That's not what happened with Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods denounced being black.
I play spades. Don't fuck with me, nigga.
How
All
you gonna
day.
denounce being black? He did not. His father was a big black man that came out on the green with him every day.
Well, okay, but the thing is, what he did was in a way he did because he was like, hey, I'm not just black. I forgot his other ethnicity.
He's
Filipino.
Because they call them blazers.
Yeah, so
he's mixed. He's
but
not one
he
thing.
made-
Why would he identify as
wait.
one thing?
Can I just finish saying what I was saying?
Just finish.
You know what, man?
So it ended up showing up because like he got caught doing the blackest shit ever.
Cheating on his wife,
right?
Doing drugs.
But see, you got to understand I think that's a black man superpower. Ask yourself this: how many more PGA tours did Tiger Woods win after he became faithful? He lost his advantage, and see
that's not true. He won one. Y'all
He
niggas
won
don't know
one, but he wasn't cheating in. He wasn't cheating. That was
nigga. He took a break, nigga.
He was on course to be the greatest golfer ever. Literally to break all the records.
I know.
All the records. That motherfucker got caught up on that drunk shit.
Do with anything?
That's where the Masters tournament is held, and I've been every year.
He said a major, nigga. There's more than majors than the
he
Masters.
only won one Masters tournament. There's only one tournament that matters, and that's the.
He said major,
like the PGA Tour. It don't matter, bro. He was better when he was cheap.
That's.
Statistically,
he was way more legendary
Because
before
he was
got caught up.
outside. He wasn't sitting in the house.
He had to walk the straight and narrow. Then he started having back injuries. Yeah, he wasn't busting them hoes down like he used to.
Dip in production when I became
that got stiff.
So I know the feeling.
So dumb.
What's up, Miss?
No, for real, Quinn, look that shit up. You'll see. That nigga did not win. That nigga whole winning streak just collapsed.
He won one major after he started cheating. Like that's one because it was like nigga, it was like hell yeah, that nigga. I remember that shit. I was sitting right there in my motherfucking room and talking to my white friend on the phone, talking about hell yeah, that nigga won another one. Like what the fuck?
No, but Quinn, he was on pace. He was on pace to dismantle all the records. That Jack Nicholson.
I think it had more to do with him cheating.
Jack,
like I think it was
Jack Nicholson.
I think he started getting injured, and then the drugs, and it kind of like
drinking, drugs.
Yeah, why he was drinking. The drugs and the injury definitely fucked with him.
Because the injury and then the opioids that he was taking to feel good.
One chick,
opioids will fuck you up.
He dealing with one woman, bro. You need something now.
Nigga, she on probably bag. Nigga, she was like Ukrainian.
Come on,
nigga.
bro. Imagine you having to deal with Miss Sanchez your whole
life.
True.
Fact.
You need a blood bitch. One of the two.
I'm out of there, nigga.
Yeah, he couldn't.
They underestimate you, Miss Sanchez.
Out of there, nigga. No majors, nigga. You might as well go back to the junior PGA tour fucking with her, nigga. Shit.
It ain't Jack Nicholson.
But nah, but to be honest, Mulatto, the dude, he was 1000% correct. Although I hate to admit that, our culture, the way it's set up, we definitely gate guard a lot of stuff. And I benefit from it. Me, Kimmy, Slimmy, Miss Sanchez. No.
I'm mixed.
You mixed with what?
What's my
Sanchez? Is her last name?
Ain't shit Mexican about you but your last name, nigga.
You
Don't
just
do
proved
that.
it. Y'all always judging.
I didn't know you were mixed with some. I just thought it was Sanchez. Like
you divorced, nigga.
Yeah. I thought because some women don't like to get their last name back. I thought you just random.
No, my daddy is Indian and Mexican.
For real? You know Spanish?
Hell no.
He look at you.
Listen, my
Good
daddy
El
had
Taco
8
Bell.
kids.
It's a
My
lot of
daddy has
Mexicans
8
that
kids
I know
with
that
8
don't know
different baby
Spanish.
mamas. You think he had time to teach us all Spanish?
Hell to the no.
Exactly.
I'm the resident Spanish speaker here.
No, you're not. I'm here.
Oddly enough.
Come and tell you, I'm a me, I'm a 2K.
I forgot y'all do live in Mexico.
What I just say, Kimmy?
Basically.
Little Mexico.
Okay, I mean that was the most. I don't even want to say Texas. That was the countryest.
It don't
my
matter.
name.
What
What's
he
your
say?
name? My name 2K. What's your name? My name 2K is essentially.
It's
What you said. Ran it
Que
all
pasa,
together. I don't know how
nigga?
you didn't. There was no question nowhere. You just ran it all together in a paragraph. But okay.
Run on sentence.
Oh my
No
god.
hablo
They don't got
español.
commas in Mexico.
Yo quiero Taco Bell, nigga.
Oh, hell no.
That's
That shit disgusting. Stay
Kimmy.
away
Hell
from
no,
me.
they hate the Taco Bell.
It's
What's the
not.
fuck you mean?
Let me see.
They got the new street tacos too with the guacamole. Shit.
Is it really
They the ones
guacamole?
giving
They
everybody.
are good.
No, I ain't got no explosion, nigga. That shit
I
be
think that was
cracking.
Chipotle.
Eating lettuce.
Hey,
I don't know.
They gave me
I
some
don't know,
busted
bro.
ass cinnamon twists the other night though, nigga. I threw them hoes away.
Molly, you coming
That
back?
shit
to the
tastes like
coach?
air,
Different,
nigga.
You
Well,
coming back to the coach, Molly? I see you with the weave, girl.
Mhm.
Okay. Look,
She just did the lip thing, the little death
Okay.
face.
What's up with it, Brittany?
Hola.
Hola.
Not hola, nigga. This
Oh,
is
wow,
getting
that's
insane. This is crazy.
Now we just speaking Spanish up here.
¿Cómo estás?
Super chats.
All right.
What Anton?
In the back.
Who is echoing?
resting.
That's a huge echo. Okay, there we go. It's gone.
I ain't echoed in 3 years.
You echoing now?
Going now.
It ain't me. It's one of y'all niggas. One of y'all niggas didn't turn y'all shit off.
Mute somebody. All right, now you mad at me? Said $5. Said get your goofy ass off TikTok and deliver my damn package. He was an Amazon driver. Word Custom sent $4.99. Says so we gonna pretend they ain't called Drake a colonizer and a white boy because his mom's Jewish and black folks absolutely judge if you don't rep the black side the most.
Okay, so we're gonna break this down because this is what you gotta realize about Drake. So Drake went on video and he was saying, I didn't grow up knowing about the black side. I grew up in the Jewish community. Don't make me pull up. Yeah, absolutely. He did.
Drake went to Memphis, Tennessee.
He talked about all his summers in Memphis.
Family.
This dude was on. It's a video. It's a video. You can't even deny this shit.
It's a video.
It's a video.
I want to hear it.
He trying to get a role for a movie. I pull my white card too if I needed a role.
No, he was sitting down at dinner. Yeah, he
was raised with his mom, but he definitely knows his black side.
I didn't say he didn't know his black side, but what I'm saying is he said he related to his Jewish side more. That's how he grew up.
But that's probably true though, man.
But
his dad exposed to his dad, and then
he black because his daddy black.
All she wrote.
I thought his daddy was a black Jew though.
No, his mom is Jewish.
Or Hebrew Israelite or something.
Nigga.
Y'all niggas know more.
No,
about
but I
these
thought his dad
celebrities
had
than
like some
anything.
type of
Y'all
other
niggas
beliefs
read
that
a
weren't
book.
like Christian, like a black Christian. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know.
His daddy, you wear them big ass pantsuits like Steve Harvey. he definitely was a nigga.
Shout out to 2001 Easter.
All right. Word Custom sent another $4.99. Said post-pandemic, it happens a ton. If you're light-skinned and voted for Trump, your blackness absolutely gets questioned. If you don't go with the pack, black folks pounce. Megatron NYC sent $5. Said you can't look at a person and tell if they're mixed. Black comes in all shades from white chocolate to Slimmy. Oh,
That's not correct.
You can tell sometimes.
You can tell. Like,
and sometimes you can. Down south,
Whoa.
$1.99 cent. Whites made the one drop rule, not blacks. Daddy and the Caddy sent $5. Said, dang, 2K said the mulattoes not allowed to participate in the ninja activities after 12 noon. Just half-day permits? Mulattoes need their own crump. JTK sent $2, said, me. Who in your family is black? Mama, dad? Guess.
Yo, your dad.
Legitimately crooked one. What are you, the mulatto whisperer? Legitimately crooked one, 199 said the puppet master. Jay Dreamer sent $5, said, Mimi, Kamala Harris denounced her blackness. She's supposed to be Jamaican and Indian. That's why I guess why I didn't vote for her. I don't know if that's E-Man or not. Down South sent $4.99. If you ain't pro your race, how can anyone trust you? I've never met a white, Hispanic, or Asian that wasn't pro their race. Wally Rock sent $9.99, said, so if he claims not getting accepted from us melatonin is a sleeping pill. If he's getting accepted by his other half as being one of them, the conversation probably stems from the parents. All right. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. I appreciate it. Anybody have anything else they want to say about that before we move to the main subject?
Yeah, y'all want to hear that Drake interview or no?
No.
I believe everything Slim say, honestly.
Me too.
Sometimes I just argue with him just for the fuck of it.
How old was he in that?
I don't know.
Young. He looks like
I don't know, but he definitely he grew up Jewish. He grew up Jewish. Like his mom raised him Jewish. He celebrated every holiday. He had a bar mitzvah.
Well, yeah.
You can't blame that though, because like your
I'm
mom.
not blaming him for nothing. I'm just saying the reason why people was calling him that is because he's Jewish. Like he came out and said it. He was all about that. That's how he grew up. He grew up in a whole Jewish household.
If your daddy black, you blacker though, right?
Apparently
black.
not.
That's not the discussion. That's not the discussion.
Next.
Here we go.
This is the top search story right now. Officials saying that Perez Hilton was hospitalized after live streaming self-harm. We've got our Roxy Diaz here following this story. Rox, this is just so very sad. And I got to say, I'm sorry to say that I woke up to this and I saw this video. I saw these images. They were very concerning, very disturbing. Tell us right now what we know, because a lot of people are searching about Perez Hilton's background, but they also want to know what happened here.
Right, Jill. Well, you and I both grew up in a generation who knows the name Perez Hilton. His real name is Mario Lavanderia. Launched his gossip blog in 2004 and became the most powerful and most feared voice in Hollywood. He ripped his name off of Paris Hilton. He chronicled Britney Spears' hardest times. He's feuded with everyone from will.i.am to John Mayer and championing unknowns like Lady Gaga before the world even caught on to who Lady Gaga was. And they called him the most hated man in Hollywood. That was until 2010 when he publicly vowed to stop the bullying that made him famous, rebranding over the years as a podcaster and a single dad of 3, chasing redemption. Now, Tuesday night, just everything took a turn. The story turned. He was hospitalized after appearing to harm himself during a live stream, even telling his viewers who joined that he was attempting to take his life. The Miami-Dade Sheriff's Police Office confirmed that he was safely recovered and taken to a local hospital.
And listen, there's a reason why we're not describing what's in the video, because it is very disturbing. We're just going to leave it there. But we are, of course, thinking about Perez. We are thinking about his family. What do we know about his condition right now? Is he okay?
Well, we know that right now we've first heard from Perez's camp in a statement that was posted on his website. His team and his family confirmed that he is receiving medical care, and he thanked the fans, and they thanked the fans for the overwhelming outpouring love, support, and prayers. There are no specifics on his conditions. Nothing has been released yet, and his management says that they have no additional confirmed information to share. The family does ask that his privacy and theirs be respected, promising updates if they can and when they can. But for now, they're just focused on exactly where it should be, and that's on his well-being.
Wow. Did y'all see that? I know some of y'all may have seen it. The actual live stream that he did, that was diabolical, demonic.
What did he do?
He cut it. He just kept cutting himself. It looked like a
All
horror
over.
movie. You know, this nigga just covered in blood,
bloody
but it was
head
real
to toe.
blood.
From
It wasn't
head
very-
to
I guess
toe
what I was
covered in
saying don't
blood.
matter because the host went
I don't be liking that type of stuff because like you can do it, right? Like you don't have to play around with that. You know where to cut it. So like it's like a cry for help. And I don't like it because it's very clout chases. Like you had to turn on your camera, cut yourself a bunch of times. But if you know where to cut it, you know what a vein, what an artery. I learned that. And I never paid attention. So like, bro, if you gonna do it, do it.
This was crazy. This was like a this looked like he was either on drugs or possessed. You
I
had
thought
to
the
see
same
it.
thing.
He was like, he was actually like saying it felt good. Oh, it feels good, and he's just blood. It was awful. It's being taken down everywhere, but you can probably find it on X.
Don't worry about it.
Now,
Head to
while it might have
toe,
been a cry for help, I feel like this was some kind of demonic possession. That man said in March that he found God and God came to him and he was, he had his own personal experience with God. And now all of a sudden, this is where we are. I'm like, them demons jumped on his back and he couldn't get them off.
He tried to outduke the demon. That's what he got going on. We know he possessed. It's the spooky dookie. It's the voodoo and his doodoo. That's what it is, bro.
I agree.
That's what it is. We know the fight he fighting.
Mm-hmm.
It looked ritualistic, like he was being told to do it or something. Like he's hurt a lot of people in his life. Like he's on that Wendy Williams type tip with the whole gossip, the Britney Spears. He was big during that whole time when she went kind of cuckoo too, and it just seemed kind of like a ritual, like they were making him do it. If you want to do the conspiracy theory route, but it could have been drugs, and it could have just been he just lost his mind.
Well, drugs and alcohol, those are demons anyway. So I mean, yeah, that's exactly what that was. I think he definitely was doing drugs.
Only time I ever wanted to do something like that is when I got my test results back. And now that can be a thing. You got to understand. Like I always wonder, what is it that can make? And they had to explain to me like, hey, that this is curable, bro. You don't have to do this. So I'm pretty sure.
I was about to say, which test results?
Now I'm straight now. I'm fixed. I've been delivered. I was covered in the blood, for lack of
amoxicillin.
Covered in amoxicillin.
I always be thinking about the why. It's always the why for me.
They got the one that they poke you in the booty.
Mm-hmm. Lord have mercy. But the way he did it, y'all, if you watch the video, he was live by himself, and then he went live on a panel in front of other people doing it. There were like 3 other panelists on TikTok. So I don't know. It was crazy. If y'all haven't seen it. He was live on TikTok, and he did a panel with 3 other people doing it.
And they ain't banned him?
He did. It cut off abruptly.
But it's circulating.
But people were recording it. So
that's why they shouldn't do that, bro. Like they should let it play. Because what if
Well, he's been on TikTok. Anything can flies on X.
If you want to off yourself, you can't do it on TikTok. Like they're gonna block you for you. Even
Yeah, you definitely got to go to X.
You can't even.
They're gonna cut you off.
Yeah. I've been on TikTok.
I think he's an attention whore. Not saying he's not fighting anything, but
I don't think he's been around for quite some time. Like he's been gone. He had to move back in with his mama. He broke now. He ain't.
He has 3 kids.
Yeah, I was like, he
adopted children. Yeah, he adopted 3 children.
This is why they should not be adopting children. This is child abuse.
This just has to do like the whole Hollywood thing is demons and pedos and all that stuff.
What if demons don't
like? I think in 2026, like people don't like back then. Them niggas was the top of the top. They was idolizing. Like we don't give a fuck about them niggas no more. Fuck all y'all weirdos touching kids' booties and shit.
I respect all y'all on the panel, and sometimes Molly. But like I hate when y'all start talking about like demons and stuff. Like let's address the real issue. Like demons is not a medical term that we could diagnose somebody. The nigga he wasn't possessed. Let's call it what it is, bro.
Weird ass white nigga.
Thank you. Thank you. That's coming from a white man.
Weird ass white dude. That nigga
Hey,
weird as
2K is out of control. What?
On drug. He
That
got
man
some
is not
bad
white.
Fenty.
Who?
He's not white.
Q did he identify?
One drop.
This
rule, that
nigga's
nigga
out of
white.
control.
That nigga's
man.
white presenting nigga, so you white. I don't give a fuck what his Mexican name is.
No, Quentin,
I was talking about you.
He's talking about you,
He's
Drake.
talking about you, nigga.
Oh shit.
Damn, Q, that took you too long to catch it.
That's smoke right there, man.
Fuck you, nigga.
I'm out of here. Logging off, nigga.
Know what he's talking about.
That was crazy. No, but I think the issue is that like we give these motherfuckers too much room to do shit like this. Like we give them these strange ass names, all this attention that they seek. Bruh, you a weirdo. Period. You a weirdo. You been a weirdo. And like all this cis male and all this shit, it feeds into all that, those terms. No, you're fucking weird. That's it. You're fucking weird. You want attention. You did this shit for attention. You got it. You embarrassed yourself. You embarrassed your family. You embarrassed your manhood. You been embarrassed your manhood because ain't no telling what you really doing. I don't even whatever. But yeah, these
So you
dudes are
think
just
he did it
weird,
for
man.
attention?
They just absolutely.
You don't think it was like a mental breakdown but actually
No.
for attention?
No,
Oh,
no.
I don't like how we always give white.
So how do you have a mental breakdown, but you able to go on TikTok? You able to go, or you able to go on X, or you able to turn on your camera, or you able to turn on your phone. This is attention. Like, ain't no way. If I'm not
It's
in my
social media.
correct mental state, the last thing I'm gonna do is, hey, look at me. I got some problems. I need y'all to help me. So what the fuck I'm gonna pick up a phone for?
That might be
Like,
the
you
last
gonna
thing
call
you
your-
do.
That's
But
what
how many people have
contributed
off
to
other
it.
people?
The first thing you should be doing is calling your therapist if you feel like you got that much of a mental break, a mental issue. Real talk. You should be calling your therapist because you know he got one. You know he got one that he paid big money to. So this is attention starved. He's an attention starved male. He been doing stuff for clout. It's all coming back on him. He feel guilt or shame or whatever it is, and now he lashing out in a weird ass way because he's a fucking weirdo. All the people that was praising him for all the bullshit that he did throughout the years, they ain't gonna be able to save his ass, and they not gonna do nothing to help him. That's the problem, because y'all put him on this pedestal, and now he's showing his true colors. He ain't shit.
I don't like
He
how
ain't nothing but an attention starved man.
I don't like how they
And it's
defend
the
him.
worst kind of man you could be.
I wonder if they're gonna take his kids because he's got
They
3.
should.
They need to.
I'm wondering
They
if
he
they
was from
will.
somewhere else anyway.
They're with his
No,
mom.
I agree with
They're
that.
not gonna
No,
do that. They're with his
no, I agree with that. Like you can't be in this type of mental state
They with the woman
and do
who
this
raised
kind of
him.
thing publicly. And you shouldn't. The last thing you should be as a parent to guide some other souls down the wrong way. I'm sorry, they do need to take the kids.
But
And
so how
I'm not somebody who advocate for that often.
Because now this will get tricky because we let women with post traumatic the pregnancy stuff have
postpartum.
Yeah, we let them keep the kids all through the kids' life.
Well,
So
sometimes
we can't
What's
stop
their
right
mother?
there. We can't stop
Sometimes-
right there.
That's been happening since the dawn of humanity.
Sometimes the issue is
This is a gay
they don't
man
want to be
adopting
they
somebody
don't want to
else's
be
children.
separate from the kids. It could probably make the situation worse. This is not the same. The kids didn't come from his body. I don't even know. I don't even know.
Even like what he did as a living, like the fact that he was so controversy, like there was so much controversy around him, and they still gave him 3 children. That alone was like,
Yeah,
Hold
that's the
not
problem.
safe.
That's kind of what I do, Brittany. I got a lot of controversy and I got 3 kids.
But you have a wife, so
But yeah,
Not like this.
and you're
Not
not a
like
gay
this.
man. That's different.
What's
He's a
different?
gay single father of 3 children.
yeah, that's crazy.
What?
Okay, I'm not gay.
Well, the
How you even get
process to
yourself in that
adopt
situation? How
someone
as
is
a
like
male do you get yourself
extensive,
in that
so
situation?
he passed
You
all the
just want some
stuff.
attention. Why you got 3 kids as a gay man? Because you want some. Nobody. We should not know this.
All the people thought it was okay that let him adopt 3 different kids.
And
That's the
now look at him.
problem.
He's slicing himself up, and he's a single father of 3 children.
On social media where his
He's always been a single father.
Yeah, he went through surrogacy to
That's
get the
slicing. I
kids.
can't
They're
say
not
that women have
adopted.
ever done this.
Yeah, you can. Women, oh come on.
Slicing themselves up on a live stream.
Oh, they just
Them
go all
and their
they
kids.
just go all the way through with it. They killing everybody. Let's be honest.
So are the men. They killing the whole family and themselves too. But the
I ain't see the
point
kids on that
is,
TikTok. It was just him.
he
But the kids
shouldn't.
can watch it.
His mental state was never
No,
there
the
to
kids
begin
weren't in the
with.
house.
But they can still
And
go back and watch it because people are circulating the
I
videos.
was just
So
about to say that,
unfortunately,
Brittany.
The
Thank
oldest one is
you.
5 years old, not going back and watching
it doesn't
anything.
matter. Those type of
Yes,
5-year-olds
it
ain't on the
does.
internet.
Yes, it
It
does.
will
I know
forever
you
be
watch
on the
it.
internet.
they're gonna
No, it won't.
Forever.
and they're gonna
Internet is
No, it
hear
won't.
forever.
about it. Your
No, it's
dad
not.
was slicing
No, it's
himself
not.
up on live. Like that's the thing.
No, it's
That's
no
not
worse than women being whores online, and y'all do that
I
shit all
agree
the
with
time.
that
So what's
too.
the
I don't think
problem?
that's I agree with
That's
that
worse.
too.
This man was bloody, and we could all see. And this is a
Nigga, it
real
looks like a horror
man.
movie. It's fine, nigga. We
Quentin,
watch horror
this is
movies.
a
It's
real
fine.
person. We
It's
can't
nigga.
act like
Y'all watch horror
this is
movies.
not a
This shit
real
look like a
human
horror movie,
being
that nigga.
who
Those
is
are
hurting
fake.
Tell the
himself.
kids it was a horror movie, nigga.
They're different.
You,
Oh, Quentin,
Or
come
but he
on,
has a
bro.
pour fake blood
family. Like
over his
at some
head.
point,
No,
not
don't do that.
everything
Don't do
should be
that. Don't do that,
content.
bro. Don't do
This
that,
is a
bro.
human being.
No, he don't need to
You
have
talk
no
about
kids.
empathy.
He don't need to have no
I
kids.
don't
First,
have any empathy for
He,
people like him.
I know white
he
man. Fuck no.
He's the
I
worst of the.
mean,
He came up being the
this
worst of the worst kind of person. He made
yeah.
fun of people's mental
I
illnesses
agree.
to give fucking money. You know,
That's
fuck
really
him.
my
But it's not
problem.
gonna go away. Is my point. It's not gonna go away. And he adopted 3 children who called him dad or
Oh,
whatever they
those his
called
real
him.
kids.
And it's there. It's there. It's there for other kids to say, "Hey, ain't this your dad?"
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay,
that's
who
I
your
cares?
don't
woman
There's a
know.
got
lot
all
of
the
stuff that
man.
people say.
Keep y'all children off the internet. Y'all should
People
probably
can
not
say
be
that
on the
about
internet.
everybody.
I can pull your mama
Anybody
on
that
X.
be acting up on the internet, you can be like, look how your
Well,
parent
that's
acting on
okay.
the
I'm
internet.
saying I can pull some people mama ups on X and be like, hey, that
Facts,
mama.
facts.
It's no different.
Y'all
Y'all
sound like
pulling
it's a
people's
big deal.
daughters up on X,
Yo, this
sons,
nigga out of
That's
control.
children.
not
Like
Either.
y'all, if people is recording it, but that's different than somebody pushing. That's like one of us right now taking a knife and slicing ourselves up. You can't make a joke out of that. Not me. I
Nigga, this
wouldn't.
is like happened one time. You act like this is
People
nigga.
get killed on their live streams. It's been on the news.
I don't know. That nigga just I don't
It's a
care,
live
nigga.
stream.
Get him up out of here, nigga.
how's the live screen he was trying to kill himself.
Who knows if he was trying to kill himself, but
If
It's
he
a
was trying to kill himself, he would have did it,
He,
nigga.
yeah,
he was
he
covered with
definitely would have
blood.
did it.
oh,
He
God.
definitely would have did it. Like, let's not play no games. This was attention. This was an
It's forever
attention
there.
thing.
Nigga, you cut yourself 26 times,
Y'all don't
nigga,
know
and
how
didn't hit the right
airwaves
artery,
work.
nigga. You didn't, nigga. That nigga
Yeah, that's
0%.
So what
bullshit.
if he was successful? Would that be a
He
live
could have
screen?
just did just like this if he wanted to
Nigga
end it.
just, yeah.
Yeah,
Out of
like,
there.
he could have did anything.
Mimi,
It probably is a ritual.
if he was
For
successful,
real.
would there have been a died scream?
That nigga lost the bet in Hollywood, nigga.
I'm telling you, it was something they made him do that, like a humiliation.
Maybe some fentanyl.
If he
Bad
killed
drugs.
the camera,
Maybe
is
it would have
now
been a dead stream.
LSD. We
a
don't know.
died screen?
That's that.
No.
See, if I think if it was drugs involved, there wouldn't have been no stopping him.
I
It wouldn't have been
don't know.
no stopping him.
Depends
He
on the
would have
drugs.
he would have went all the way. No, think about it, because no, he would have went all the way. It would have been over.
Did you hear how he was sounding?
No,
was
I'm not gonna watch no
Most
shit like
people
that.
were human enough to not to
Sounded
watch
like
it.
he was enjoying it. It was like pleasurable. Like it was weird, Slimmy. This was
Maybe you're a demon because
He
you
gets
watched
things
it.
stuffed up his booty. It might have felt good to an extent.
I mean, he
I
was
mean,
slicing
that's extreme.
right.
That's
Oh,
extreme.
Come on, man.
Putting something up your butt is extreme. I know y'all have
Come on,
normalized
man.
it, but that's
I'm
still
I'm
extreme.
gonna I'm gonna venture to say that
Wait.
anybody who was
First,
able to get through like
wait,
the initial
wait.
sight of seeing that
Wait.
nigga bloody, y'all are weird for
You
watching it.
She's not
normalize it.
talking
You
about
talk
y'all.
about-
She's not talking
No,
about
you
y'all.
normalize
got
it. You
one.
talk about this shit more than anything.
Hey, if he
he can
Ain't
take a
nobody,
bath,
ain't
a
no
raise
y'all
ain't gonna hurt him.
normalized shit.
A raise ain't gonna hurt
We
that.
gonna get
Well,
that
not
straight.
y'all up on the pan. Well,
Yeah,
It was
don't do
a
that.
dull night.
society has
PK.
normalized it. This
This
man
was a
has
dull
3
night.
children.
That's the
It's
problem.
normalized.
That's the problem. He shouldn't have kids in his state. They need to take the kids from him. I'm
What
sorry.
happened when this state is over? What if it's just like a
It ain't
single
never
incident?
But if the state ain't gonna never be over. He fucked up, man.
Bro,
That was a
Krishan
horrible
still got her
vision.
kids, my nigga. Hey, if you ain't taking the kids from Krishan, you can't take them from him.
They need to.
Facts.
Woo,
Different. We're not talking
Facts.
I don't
about.
know what
Come
she
on,
did.
bro.
She's
on.
not
I don't know what she
bloody right
did.
now on the internet.
Her
She
baby
ain't either.
she's solid.
And Blueface
Somebody
and
Yeah,
all
she
else
in the
the
hospital
other
now.
possibly
And just
because of her.
She's the typical hood baby mama.
Not typical. No,
She beat her dude up, right?
Now one thing about hood baby mamas, they
Yeah,
take
she
care of their
punched-
kids. They take their prenatals and everything.
Why are you saying that, Krishan?
They
all
don't
they
even go to
sons going to the
prenatal
league,
appointments.
all
What are you
that
talking
shit.
about?
Cause she attacked Blueface? What
Hell
what
no,
I missed
but
something?
she did.
No,
everything.
there's a whole nother dude.
Bro, he can't even the baby can't even eat solid foods right now because I think he's fiending for like Douce. That's all he had in the womb. Douce and blunts. Like he don't want solids. That nigga want a drink.
Wait, she was
He
smoking
looks
and drinking while
blind.
she was
She
pregnant?
was high and
Yes.
drunk the whole time
High,
she was
drunk,
pregnant.
club, fighting, reality show, all
That
of
baby
it.
Maybe she
had
was autistic
something.
too, or had something, and men just reproduce themselves with women because it's a woman, not thinking. Does she have some type of something going on genetically?
She looks like she does.
We could always say it's drugs and drinking. Some of these women be messed up genetically, but y'all will still put y'all's DNA and
I
reproduce
think her whole
yourselves with it.
family just got like some.
They all kind of.
From what I hear, it looks like the whole family
Some
got
things are
stuff going
genetic.
on. Yeah, the
If
mama
what
was
they're
on
saying
drugs.
about her now is true about her unaliving this dude or having her hand in it, she is not autistic. She got enough
I ain't
sense
gonna
to
say
figure
she's
that out.
not.
No,
I
we've
ain't gonna
seen
say
some
she.
autistic people.
Have you seen
kill.
her? She ain't thinking at her
She does not talk like she has.
from the
been said.
beginning. Some ain't right with the whole.
Yeah. I think
You know what? I'm starting to think they put her in this position because they want people to really think that these people are normal and they're not. She's not
At
sane,
all.
and it's like she is. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but she's like the lowest tier of human being you could be.
I hate
I
that.
don't know if she. I don't even know if she
She's pretty
thinks.
far down there.
I don't even know if she thinks. I'm being very honest. I don't know if she thinks. I think she just does shit.
I think
'Cause
she
every time I see her, it does nothing is sensible about what's going on in the scene.
But see this. But Slim,
It
see,
just
this is what I was
looks
saying.
weird.
Face was the one keeping her sane.
He
Like,
probably was.
like that's why I always say like a pimp's plate. A pimp's
he
plate
not
is in a
saying
hoe's face. Keep in mind,
No.
A pimp place is in a hoe's face. Cause when Krishan had me, because when Blueface had Krishan, she was at her best. And I know what you thinking, like 2K they was crashing out, but that was her best. Before Blueface, she was murdering people. After Blueface, she's still murdering people. Like, so bro.
I beg your pardon?
Allegedly.
I ain't got the alleged. She ain't got no lawyer money. So I can see. That's what she was on. Blueface was her medical pill. He kept her in check. So once again, I'm going to utter this statement. A pimp's place is in a whole face.
I don't think Blueface is all that sane, no, my nigga. So what we talking about?
Listen, he got his pit bull in control. That's all we need.
He ain't in control. He was just talking to a
even his
transformer.
mama
Then he had to double down. And he had to double back and was like, "Yo, I know what you are." And he was, "Come on, bro. He not saying.
He just got out of prison. Didn't he do some extra stuff once he got out?
Once he realized he was talking to a tranny on a transformer on a live stream, he doubled back. He was like, "No, I'll take it back. No, he ain't saying either, bro. No.
Listen, bro, I got caught talking to a trend on TikTok yesterday. Motherfucker tried to fool me. So don't come off, don't come back. Bro, I caught it, but I'm saying it can happen. So you can't blame Blueface for that, bro.
The views of 2K do not reflect any of the views of the other panelists or of Room 9.
What do you mean?
Man, if you like, man, you can see that shit, bro.
Fuck that.
No, you couldn't see.
Yeah, man. There's nigga. You can like,
You
nigga. There's something around
wildin'.
here, nigga. Like
No.
something's too strong right here,
I had to
nigga.
catch
Like
the voice. Listen, I'm clipping it up, right? You gonna be able to see. I had to catch the voice. Like it was just
Motherfucker sound like he had been
The
swallowing.
hands,
No,
nigga, the
bro.
fucking nigga, the clavicles that ain't clavicle in, nigga. There's
Bruh.
something about
Emotional
that fucking
damage.
furry that
On
wasn't.
TikTok, this all you got right here. This all you got.
No, nigga.
This is much view you got right.
Nigga's voice was deeper than your own. No, back
That's how
out,
I'm able to
nigga.
catch it. Motherfucker, I swear to God, motherfucker sound like he was swallowing pine cone.
Damn.
I like, hey, cuz,
That's crazy.
say that over.
Nigga got that part right here. Nope.
Bro. Y'all can't
You
gay
see them
time.
pine cones he was swallowing?
Oh Lord Jesus.
I don't know what it was. It
Shit
was
is
rats.
insane. You ain't about to trick me, nigga.
It's too late for Thursday. No, it's Friday. Oh no, it's just turned Thursday.
Oh no.
Oh, it just turned 12.
No.
It just turned 12.
No.
Dookie Demons, activate. Now what, baby?
Super tats immediately.
Speaking of gay, did y'all hear about Brittany Griner divorcing her second wife?
Oh yeah, I was cracking
And
up.
had 3 kids.
Your YN.
Oh yeah, that's in the
Oh,
chat.
YN call.
Yeah. And now
Nigga got
you
caught
and
up
now
with
you
2
gotta pay
child
child
Chesup
support.
cases, nigga.
Child support on
You only know
kids that
Chesup,
are
nigga, if
not
you in the
yours.
workforce, nigga, you gotta pay it
Wow.
on your
She
paycheck,
got-
nigga. That
she got
deduction
the
say
real
Chesup, nigga. They
experience.
don't even spell it all out right. Nigga.
I don't think
She an
Brittany's
old
a real
YN and
woman.
she's proven.
I don't think she's a woman.
I'm not sure that she is.
Yeah, she
definitely-
got a
I don't
strong
know.
chest,
Brittany.
nigga.
Always
He got a strong ass chest.
that voice.
WNBA best
that's-
kept
Oh,
secret.
deep.
That's
Yeah,
the homie.
I always felt like that was a man for real.
That's
He's
the
never
homie.
had breasts.
I need
Yeah.
to
He's a
That's the
man.
homie.
I need to check something real quick.
Like
That
what
is
do
the
they call
homie.
when you can like pass for both? What is it called?
Hermaphrodite.
Gay.
Yeah.
Oh, androgynous.
Mm-hmm.
No, he don't even pass. He's a man.
No, it ain't.
He
It
don't
ain't
even try
even
to
no
fake his
pass.
girly voice no more. He just went full man after
That shit is
2020.
deep.
Remind me of
Yeah,
that
that's a dude.
You know my dad.
That's a dude that can't dunk. That's all it is. And couldn't make the NBA.
That nigga ain't got no
That's a
hops.
big
It's crazy.
motherfucker
You
that
remind
can't
me of that
dunk.
character off of Game of Thrones.
She swims topless.
Yeah, the hill, the
Yeah,
mountain,
we saw her
the
swimming
mountain.
and she didn't have on no shirt. That nigga had
Oh
on
no,
some
you
board
talking
shorts
about
and no shirt
what's her
on.
name?
She was protecting Sandra Stark.
Oh, that white lady.
Yeah, the white lady.
Yeah.
What's her name?
I
Did she
forgot.
like?
I forgot her name.
I forgot
Not
all
the
about
mountain.
her.
The mountain was protecting Arya.
Yeah, like she remind me of her.
I forgot who.
With the
Yeah,
short
that was
hair.
that was the woman in the armor.
Brienne.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So you remind me of.
Wait, did she survive?
Yeah. No, wait. Yeah.
I can't even remember.
I don't even remember.
Yeah. She survived. Brienne. Yeah, she definitely survived.
I got bad news.
Brienne.
No Jon Snow. No Jon Snow
Spinoff.
spinoff.
Not yet or not ever.
Not happening.
Brittany Griner is a boy.
Yeah, he still right wins of the Warner, bro.
I just looked up the topless pictures. I'm shooketh.
Brittany Griner is a
That's a
male.
boy.
If you ask me personally,
She thinks she a boy.
No, her top. You were right. She did a topless. She goes topless like a boy.
Yeah, that's
it
the
has
homie.
no breasts.
There,
No
nothing.
breast
That's the
buds,
homie. And there was no
boobs
surgery.
removed because it's a male.
I ain't gonna even tell you.
Probably, maybe, I don't know. I ain't seen the genitalia.
Google
but
didn't even censor it. That's how much of a boy she looks like. Like they were like that.
even on the internet, you can look up the videos. He's shooting hoops with his shirt off because he's a
And
man. Because we know
yeah,
better as
and
women.
somebody, I don't know who had just said it, but at first he was sounding like a woman, and then after a while,
Sound like woman.
he couldn't keep it up.
Yeah, he don't even fake his girl voice no more.
Yep.
Look at his high school interviews. He was doing interviews in high school, and he's just a boy playing with the girls.
Yeah.
That's
Once
it.
he came back from Russia, it was just like fuck it.
They thought he
got
was a boy
locked
in
up.
Russia and China. They thought he was a male in Russia and China because he's a 7 foot tall, dang near man.
I had her
I'm
encounter with a
6'7",
stud before.
6'8", not 7 foot.
That's
quite.
and what woman is that tall and don't have breast?
I had an encounter with a stud
Yeah,
before.
that's the problem.
All you got to do is stick it in. 8 strokes later, everything changes. I promise you. You can't
Wait,
fake
you
it.
had an encounter with what?
A stud.
A stud.
Yeah. Yep.
You think
I don't
Brittany
think
Griner's a
that's a
stud?
stud,
I'm
though.
telling you, you put it in 8 strokes later, bro. She can't fake it. You can't. You gonna go from
Put it in where?
it balance it out. She just ain't. She just don't want that to happen because she know it's going to feminize.
That's
Where's
not
the
the
mammary
case
glands
with the
at?
homeboy.
2K.
That's a
Where's the
homeboy.
where's the mammary glands? Because biologically, natural women have mammary glands. A lot of mammals have mammary glands that are female.
What that mean? She
Where
got
the mammary
have no
glands at on him?
memories.
Right,
He's a
Will.
man.
8 strokes
Maybe,
where?
I don't know.
Answer this. Tell me what a button is. Because it's a button that you can push back. I guarantee you she coming back.
I personally think he said he's a pops on national TV. I'm going with him saying I think
How
he's a
do you not
pops.
have no chest at like that's
Because she might be a man.
No, she got the nephew.
There's like nothing, not even a surgery.
Not
I didn't
even
know it was that
No
bad.
scars,
It's
no
adolescents with breast buds. He don't even have a breast bud. It's not
I did
even
not know it
budding.
was that bad.
One boob grow bigger than the other. It's things that happen with women naturally, even in puberty.
You
That
can't
this
find a
person
man.
never went through.
You can't find a man with a chest that small.
At best, she's a hermaphrodite.
I seen
At
him
best.
in his high school interviews.
Listen, bro.
Ooh, that's a boy.
He would be a fine man if he embraced his man.
That's a boy.
What's that? She got
That's Brittany
A whole
Griner.
boy.
When was that?
If he was a man, he would be a desirable man to
That's
some
a
women.
woman, bro.
It's not.
His name is Braxton.
The way
Thank
he
you.
was looking in them handcuffs.
Brian.
He cut his hair since he been back
That's
to
a
the
woman, bro.
States. He don't even pretend it no more.
Hey, pull up the picture when she walking out of the handcuffs. She looked like she liked it and shit, first of all. But she
Play
like,
his voice. Play
she
his
look-
voice.
I don't care about the voice.
You will when you hear him talk. His voice is deeper than yours, 2K.
I don't like hearing women talk. No way.
It's not a
That ain't a
woman. His
woman.
voice
Okay,
is
his
deeper
voice
than
ain't
yours.
deep.
His
Nah,
voice is deeper than his voice is deeper than all y'all's on this panel,
Our
respectfully.
voice ain't deep.
It's the fake dude. Motherfucker got a
Yeah.
surgery and got a nephew body put on. Cause real grown men, like we got more chest than the shit that we just seen on her. So that's a surgery, bro.
To me, like when I'm out in public, like my teammates sometimes will get mad if somebody call me a he, but I'm just like, I don't care. Like, we go sit down and get some food, and they're like, "Sir, what do you want?" I'm like, "Yeah, let me get the steak."
That's a
Thank you.
Since you're the moderator and got all the buttons, you can just share it to the screen. You ain't got to do that.
That's a voice box.
I ain't going through all
Voice
that.
deeper than y'all's.
That's the same thing your grandma got it with the hole in her throat.
That's a man.
My grandma ain't got all that.
No.
Maybe yours.
No,
That's
no,
the
no,
voice
no.
box, bro.
That's the homie. That's the
That's
homie.
a boy.
Stop. We got. See, this is what I'm saying. This is how Perez Hilton was able to do this shit. Because
wolf in
motherfuckers is
sheep's
classifying
clothing.
him as sane. Stop classifying Brittany Renner as sane and saying that's
Griner.
a woman. That is
Griner.
the myth. What I say?
You said Renner.
You said Renner. Brittany Renner is a whole woman, nigga.
That's a whole woman.
Definitely a woman, nigga.
Yeah, that's my bad.
All woman,
Yeah,
nigga.
fuck.
Good, bad, or indifferent.
Brittany Griner.
That
Boy,
booty, nigga.
oh,
On
boy.
Brittany Renner is crazy.
But to have the mannerisms of a man, bro, that's down there impossible. We don't even like some of the shit we do. You know what I'm saying? Like like, you just male presenting. Like you wear like the biker jeans with all the zippers, the button down shirts, and she do everything that a man that she thinks that a man do. She can't be a man, bro. Telling you this, she can't.
Well, she got 2 ex-wives and
I
3
was just
kids,
gonna
and she's
say
on
that,
child
Mimi.
support.
And he said he a
Sucks.
pop.
How you on child support
Even
like
if
an
there's some
adopted
women
nigga?
pop.
So
I'm
it
a
sound like
pop.
a man to me.
Terrible.
She getting a
Terrible.
full man experience.
2K, I'm starting to understand more and more how you almost got.
No. I didn't almost get got. I didn't shoot a shot or nothing. Like I'm married, first of all.
Facts. Yeah.
I know she in the comment.
Hey, Sarah.
but like no, I just when you was looking at it like visually, I swear to God, you couldn't tell. But like once you start to
Cap.
talk, because I say like the mannerisms of a woman, they cannot be what's the word? Imitated. You cannot
Exuded.
imitate. Yeah, you can't imitate the characteristics of a woman, bro. It's soft, it's feminine. And when that motherfucker start talking, I'm like, something ain't right. That's why I talk like lift up your neck. So I looking for an Adam's apple. It wasn't one. But I said, hey, are you a dude? And like, yes, I'm trans. Okay.
Man, I remember I was
At least he was honest.
I had this one chick. She had 2 kids, so I knew she was a chick. But like she was like I was like, why you sound like that? And I
When
had
did
to
she
stop.
sound like that? She
I
just
don't know why
randomly
she-
was like,
No, we were engaging in coding.
Oh, what?
And I'm like, why this shit is insane.
What was it?
Come on, man.
How did she sound?
Come on
Kim?
with that word, bro.
I'm like, why? This was the most
many people were on her
beautiful black
school bus?
woman. She is gorgeous, head to toe, but all her shit wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. Cause
They say you must have been doing it right.
y'all niggas didn't prep her right before y'all sent it to me. I guess. Y'all niggas was whack.
Short pump. You did it.
You say what?
The short pumps. They don't get the full. He stopped there. They don't get the break in. Like it's but you was getting you can't get the rest out.
They say the lower tone oohs and ahs are when you really getting it.
Yeah.
I don't want.
You're not getting it.
I don't want that. I don't want that at all.
I'm just trying
What, so you want her to be fake and hit you with the
Yes, I want high pitch, nigga. Like on some high octaves, nigga. That low baritone shit is for the birds, nigga.
Come on. You
this
know it's
depends on
fake when
your
she's
tip,
doing that.
I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna have to act a little bit for me if you want me to tilt.
She got 3 kids now and 3 baby daddies. Shout out B.
I can break this 50.
Wait, what was those numbers again?
50.
Hold on, you say what, bro?
You said 3 kids and 3 baby daddies? Ugh.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, the last one she thought she was on birth control and she had an accidental baby, so she had to
She might
you dodged a bullet.
I
Might
got
short
it.
3.
Yeah, Dwayne.
If she would have stayed with me, she wouldn't have 3 kids right now.
I'm saving, bro. You did the right thing.
Yeah, super chats. It's about that time.
I'm saved, man.
This shit getting outrageous.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and do these super chats. Unless you have something else you want to say, 2K. I cut you off. Go ahead.
Hey, so I'm grown now, bro. So I got airline points and shit now.
Hey,
I don't know. That's I've been using my time wisely. I got 80,000 airline points. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with them.
How many flights is that?
I hope you're flying
How many
out.
flights is that?
It's a lot.
You're
I
not
think.
flying in.
Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
But how many flights is that, Kimmy?
I can't see. It's blurry.
Like probably like 2. Like it's like 2 round trip, 2 good ones.
Okay, it don't.
Yeah, probably about 2.
Domestic.
No, anywhere.
Anywhere.
Well, to black people, that domestic means like across the pond is
Anywhere.
not a thing for black people.
I feel like I'm getting like on Anton level, like of niggatry. Like I'm finna start to separate, cause like nobody I know got like airline points or even an account. So yeah, I'm upgrading.
Meet me in the Sky Lounge.
Yeah, I got that too.
Meet me in the Sky Lounge.
Yep, Sky Lounge.
I ain't that kind of person. I'm a Spirit Airline kind of guy.
Oh, hell to the no.
Spirit? Nah, they don't got Spirit.
That mean you don't fly.
Yeah.
Right.
Spirit is a spirit, nigga. Like they over. They dead.
That's rude.
2K gonna start flying in studs. Hey man, whatever get the job done, bro.
That's insane.
Oh God. All right, y'all. Y'all so funny.
Shout out to football season, 31 days. Who's counting?
Not me.
All right, go ahead, stay.
The Black Room Experience sent $2. Said, "I'm here for my baby mama, Mimi." Okay. Baby mama.
Good.
Thank you for the
Oh
super
my,
chat.
who's that? Click on her picture. Who's that?
Elizabeth Nichols, Nicholas sent $5. Said the man was naked on live stream, cutting himself. He literally reminded me of the demoniac in Mark chapter 5. Kids should be taken from him.
No, his mama got him. It's fine.
It was pretty bad though. Daddy and the Caddy sent $2. 2K said all studs got a factory reset button.
It's all the way in the back of the.
Oh God. Space sent $9. Said off subject question. Miss Sky Waitress, I've been traveling a lot for work. What's up with your employer and its competitors having the propensity to hire sassy male sky waiters? It's fairly prevalent. I noticed that.
You know what? I think it's because so it's a job that pays good money, right? And so people are like, okay, I want to do it. But straight guys don't do it because, well, they don't.
Just like straight guys don't be waitresses and shit.
Right. They think
Like
that it's effeminate.
waiters.
So they don't want to do
Yeah.
it. But the gay males are like, I'm going to get my money.
But I'm gonna tell y'all the niggas in the chat, if y'all straight and y'all want to be a flight attendant, it's on tap.
And
It's
why
on
ain't
tap.
girls?
It's on tap everywhere.
International
Loud.
coochie.
It's on tap.
No, the
everywhere
guys that
you
I know
go.
who fly, they get around because everybody's.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, there's not much competition.
On my flight from LA, it was actually more males than women.
Ugh.
But one of the
And we'll be
men and
more
one of the
apt to
women, they
hold it
was
down in the
flirting. So
event
I'm like,
in the
I know
event
he
of
gotta
a
be straight.
emergency. We're
loud.
probably in the event of an emergency, we probably do better as well. So
I don't know.
We all
Whoever it
gonna
is, we only
die.
got 90 seconds. No,
So
most plane crashes are survivable. We only have 90
Really?
seconds to get y'all off the plane, regardless.
Oh.
I never. Anytime they doing like them little demos, I just put on my headphones. I just gave it all the way up.
And I always sit in the seat with
that
the
nigga
legs
2K said, I'm gonna follow y'all, nigga. What I'm gonna do what y'all do.
This how y'all be looking. Y'all be looking like mine. I'm playing future.
That's what I'm saying. They're like, are
Put
you
your mask on before your neighbors.
Let's be honest. They
I'm
playing.
taking mental notes so I can know who to leave.
I know for a fact if something happened, I ain't putting that mask on. Fuck that.
I
I'm gonna-
am.
I'm
thinking
gonna-
about
I'm
that.
gonna see every second of me going down in flames. I don't want
No, but so
I don't
here's
want
the
to be
thing.
passed out.
No, you have to put the mask on because you're not always going to hit the ground. Sometimes you just lose pressurization, and you only have a few seconds of like consciousness before hypoxia sets in. So you have to put this kind of stuff on, like, so you can live.
You be at a
Just
super high
'cause you-
altitude. That's not natural.
Right? There's no air, so you might
Yes.
not die from hitting
How's
the
there
ground.
no
but
air and you're flying in the air? I don't get it.
The whole thing is
not breathable air.
There's not enough oxygen.
Then
up
how
there
do
for
people
you
jump
in
out
your
of
brain.
planes?
You literally
Like skydiving.
You don't go that high.
They're
not
not
that
high up. We're higher than the clouds when you fly. Like that's high.
Come on now.
It be cold up there too.
Yeah, it's real cold up there.
Very.
Mhm. I've been skydiving before, but we was like 10,000 feet.
That's kind of crazy though.
That's what I'm saying,
Because
yeah.
Hold on, wait. Now I remember that somebody said you put that mask on because they don't want you panicking while you perish.
I think that was a
There's
conspiracy
oxygen in there.
comment. I don't
There's
think that
definitely
was
oxygen
a
in
true statement.
Can I ask y'all this question? Just look outside. Like, if the sky is black and like you got the stars and stuff, like how is the sky black?
Because we
It's
have
the
a flat
reflection.
Earth.
It's
Oh,
it's the
boy.
reflection.
No, it's
of
not a
the-
reflection.
Yes,
It's a
it's
flat
the way
Earth.
it's the way light works. That's why, like, yes, it's light. It's the way
No,
light
but think
works
about it.
and how it bounce.
If it's up there with all the stars that's lit up, why is it still black, bro?
Because of the sun.
No, what?
It's much higher up.
What's still
Like,
black?
The stars,
The void.
the stars are up there, right? And they
Yes.
light up. We can see
The
them from
stars are
Earth.
suns. They're just suns.
They're
No,
small
okay,
suns.
We're
Correct.
up there too.
Whatever.
You got to remember, we're floating through infinite time and space
We're-
with the sun
Okay,
and the
so
stars.
listen,
We're
so
there
li-
too.
Okay, so listen, around these stars, there should be no black because it's light, but it's
That's
still
not
black
necessary.
If it's a
all the
planet
way
there,
around.
it's not dark to them
So,
unless
so
they're
think
facing
about
away
it
from
like
the
this,
sun.
2K.
Okay.
So I have a
That's so
house
off
that's out in
topic,
the country,
2K.
right? No, so here it is. I have a house that's out in the country. There are no street lights. It's dark. If I turn the lights off, it's dark. The house disappears, I disappear, everything disappears. But I can see several acres or whatever away another house and it could be 3-4 miles down the road. I can see their light. It's not light all around the house. I only see the light coming from that house.
But listen,
The answer to your question, 2K, is it's black because there's no light entering in your eyes. So it's
No,
black.
it's not. What's the
Yes, if light doesn't enter in your eyes, you see black. That is how.
See the light when it's up there, right? If you see the light by the house, something around the light is going to be lit up, right? Just like
not from where I am.
Listen, okay, so under my bed, you see a light, and everything around it is blue.
So dumb.
So if the light was in the sky, why isn't everything?
Who sent this nigga the link?
No,
The sun is not a light.
It
The
don't
sun
make
is not a light.
sense. It don't make sense, bro.
The sun is just a bunch of freaking molecules.
It is a light
combusting together and producing heat and friction.
Fact.
It's not a light.
Okay,
It's just a bunch of things together that's having a reaction with each other.
Okay.
Even when you see like a crack in your
Even when a
car,
bunch
it's
of
not
people
really
is in
a
one
crack.
place.
It's the way like the light is bouncing off of the.
Nobody knows.
I don't care what the sun.
That's how you can that's how you can buff it out.
I don't care what the sun is. The sun here produces light or glow. If you take a lighter in a dark room and you flick it, guess what you're gonna see? Light.
You're gonna see
Depends
a
on how
chemical
close you are
reaction.
to
It's not
it.
a light. You could flick a lighter and have the same reaction. It's just a chemical it's just a
See,
it's a reaction. It's not a light.
Anywhere Q did it point that
Your
light.
human brain looks at it as a light. That's not
Anywhere
what's
Q
going
did
on.
it point that light, there's going to be light. But when you looking up in space, you see a star, but everything around it is dark. Don't make no sense.
Everything is dark until these molecules come together and have a chemical reaction, and that's what the chemical reaction is.
But even so to make it easier, 2K, even with my house example, if I see the light on from where I am, it's only in that one place. If I get close enough to it, yes, I can see the yard.
You're
can
giving
see
examples.
a
You're not
tree or
explaining
whatever.
it.
Thank you.
He's not following the explanation. So I mean, like if you got close enough to the star, you might be able to see stuff lit around it. You're not
How
close
close
enough.
do you have to be to the sun for that motherfucker to light up the whole world? You don't.
Close enough.
Right. So just go look at the moon, bro, and look at the moon. Everything around the moon is still fucking dark, but we know it's producing light that we can see here on Earth.
Because it's far
It's
apart.
reflecting.
Wait. If we
It's
can
reflection.
if we can see the light from the moon, from the Earth, why is everything around it dark?
Because it's far. Like all the stars are far.
Yes.
It's
We're
space
in
and
the
time. Do you
It
understand?
makes zero sense, bro.
This is crazy.
Just like in
Exactly.
high school, I used to get sleepy when we talked about these types of things, and it's making me tired now. So I really do appreciate the science talk, but this is room 9. We don't understand.
We need our helmet.
Go outside.
Right.
Listen, just go outside and look at the stars. Right now, you're gonna understand what I'm saying. You like
Those are satellites. Like, let's be clear. Most of what y'all think are stars are Elon Musk's satellites. Unless you're looking for constellations or planets, most of them, which is multiple thousands of them, are Elon Musk's Starlinks.
Listen, I get it.
Stop thinking everything y'all see is a star.
Y'all-
Go outside. I'm telling y'all, go outside.
Y'all don't want to say that 2K got a point, so y'all waiting on me to die.
You don't have a point.
Okay.
If there's no light, it's dark.
It's always dark.
There's a
You were
light
created in the
sky.
dark. You
There's
were
a
in your
light
mother's
in the
womb
sky
in the
right
dark. 'Cause
now,
the
but it's
darkness is the
still
default.
dark.
Dark is the default. Everything is dark.
Yes.
That's not the anomaly. The anomaly is
sun
the
reflects
light.
off the moon to create the light.
What reflection? We talking about
Right.
space.
That's how it
The moon
works.
is whatever.
All light is
That's how the
reflected.
light. That's how the light works. The moon doesn't produce light.
No, it is not.
You right. I've never
Yeah.
seen moonlight before.
The
See
moon
See
looked
the
like
new
it be
moon?
smiling at
You can't
nighttime.
see it.
It's just
The
It's still
moonlight.
there though.
The moonlight is the reflection off the sun.
The sun is gone. It went to bed.
The sun is never
went to
gone.
bed.
The sun is never gone. You rotate in a different
The
position.
earth
of it.
rotated.
The sun is over there.
Light, nigga.
No, the sun
Yeah.
is where it's at. We are over there.
God, bro. Okay, I'm not having this
The
surface
sun
level
doesn't move.
You can't be an atheist and not even know basic
Y'all
astronomy.
Y'all,
So you don't qualify, nigga.
Move.
y'all
The
surface
earth
level.
rotates like this on an axis.
You believe in
Bro,
God, 2K on the low low.
What? So come on, man. Let's not do that. Come on, man. Anton ain't here to save you niggas. Y'all better chill.
Oh God.
I
You
think
right, you
like
right.
you're getting
I
like
don't think
colors.
anybody needs saving tonight.
I think you should probably use the word dark and not black.
Moonlight is sunlight. Oh my fuck.
Because darkness is just like the absence of light. So
Okay.
don't call it black. I think you calling it black is what's fucking it all up.
Just say y'all niggas don't know.
The only reason the moon lights up is because the sun is reflecting.
Y'all ain't even let it process long enough for it to.
We have. Like I know how this works.
Okay.
I know how it works and how all
Light is a frequency anyway. It's different
frequency?
frequencies.
Molly,
Yes.
they be charging up
I'm
rocks.
just
If you
saying.
don't believe in God, we going to the same place.
What the fuck?
No.
Yeah, who's
because if you add like when you're in kindergarten, you add all the colors together, it turns like this dark blackish color. Black is all the colors together.
That was the
Oh,
dumbest.
this is another
And
way.
then when
This
the
is
light
another way.
fragments, you get the
Dumbest shit
different
I ever
spectrums, and
heard.
then that's how you see.
All the colors together is black.
Yes, I think so.
This
When
is
I was
another
little,
way that
that's
you
what I
know.
learned. I don't know.
This is my way of calling us color people. I'm convinced.
Darkness is the absence of light. That's all it
Yes.
is.
Correct.
It's just the absence.
So yeah, don't say black. That what she said.
Yeah.
I can't.
That's why you don't see nothing because there's no light.
Y'all surface level, bro. Just say that. Okay.
No, this is deep, nigga. Pause.
No, bro. I challenge y'all to go look
It's
outside.
actually not deep at all.
Yeah,
It's
this
really
is
not.
no,
It's
nigga.
actually
When you
like
start
third
thinking about it,
grade
nigga.
science.
Wait.
Very,
Nigga,
very,
the back of my
very,
head hurt
very
right here, nigga.
basic-
This shit deep as
basic
fuck.
Very
levels.
elementary science.
It's too
My
late.
medulla oblongata,
Of-
nigga, hurts, nigga. And that's
of what is it? The solar system.
Bro, okay. Check this out. Okay. Hold on.
What's that?
All right,
check
What
this
is
out.
that?
Okay, now check this out. Do you see that light, right?
Yes.
Now you
But it
see
has-
stars.
Yes.
Around those tiny stars, there should be no black because
No, there's space and time because there's nothing for them to reflect off of.
They don't. It don't need a reflection. It's going.
Yes, they do.
What is
Light isn't infinite. It stops somewhere.
2K,
I think it's infinite.
What?
2K. What is
You know,
what
the sun
2K?
is a star. 2K. The
What
sun
is
is a
what
star,
is
so
the
it's probably
sun?
more
What is the
Earth type
sun?
of
What is the sun?
planets
2K.
by those stars.
What is the sun?
Theoretically?
Big ass star.
Exactly.
A very
It's a
close
star.
star. A star that's very close to us that we can see.
That's not how.
It's not close to us. It's just big as fuck.
It's not
No,
close.
it's
just
closer
extremely
than
that
the ones
big.
that are way far out that are teeny weeny.
You know what they say, bro.
Its sun's bigger than our sun.
There
If you-
are.
Hey,
They're just not close to us.
I'm a genius in a room full of dumbasses.
Oh,
That's
on that
fine.
note.
That's
on that
fine.
note,
Hey,
Kite MD said $20.
Show.
Said Kite MD said 20 said with a straight face. Molly just said that the sun isn't a light source of light.
No, I said don't look at it as
you-
a light.
Yeah.
It's an accumulation of things having a chemical reaction.
And MK 464 said 14 Czar said Miss Sanchez heart
That looks like
eye.
a Rubik's cube.
Thank
That's
y'all
a
so
TikTok
much
dance.
for hanging out with us tonight.
I ain't coming back for another month, man.
No, you got to come back. You got to come back.
Come back tomorrow,
Stop
Thursday.
it.
If you want us to
Stop
show up in Dallas, 2K, you better come
Nah,
back.
I'm definitely there. I can't miss
Who's
that.
going? What's in Dallas?
Me.
The meet and
Stop.
greet.
Join the
Oh.
Patreon. It's the beginning of the month, Quentin.
I never quit.
What's the beginning of the month?
Anton's Patreon.
Time to join the Patreon.
Time to join the Patreon for Anton's Patreon. Y'all want
I've
all
been
the
in
details
Patreon.
about the
Nigga, I've been in
meetup?
Patreon since 2022.
Shame.
Well, the time was had at the last one, so I can't wait for Dallas. So thank y'all so much for hanging
Amateur.
out with us.
Already been a 5.
Good for you. So,
Nice,
hold
y'all.
on.
There's
I don't want to
another
miss
super
this
chat.
one. I don't want to miss this one. Green Blaze the Fly Eagle says, sent $5, said, just want to say, what's up, y'all? Thanks for holding us down this Wednesday night. God bless. God bless you too. Thank y'all so
God bless you too, Kermie.
We go, don't do that.
Another one. Y'all keep us here longer.
See? Y'all, Megatron sent $5, said y'all went from a guy starving for attention to Earth science.
Yeah, that was wild.
Room 9.
It's not Earth science. It's outer space. They don't have nothing to do with
That
the
shit
Earth.
went full circle.
It was.
That's not right. That's not what we're talking about.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. See y'all tomorrow night. Same time, same place. Good night. Peace out.
Good job, Mimi.
Thank you, Slimmy.
Great job,
Bye,
Rudy.
2K.
I
Yeah,